71, 77 heifer born this morning. Right there. But about 4, but you get 400, but you get 4, but you get 4, but you get 4, 2, and 2, but you get 2, 2, but you get 2, but you get 2, but you get 200, but about 1 here now, quarter, and 1, but about 1 a quarter, 1 a quarter, 1 and a half, but about 50, 75, 1, 75, 2, but you get 2, but you get 2, but you get 2, quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half, and 250, but you get 50, 75, here, but you get 2, 75, 75, here, but you get 2, 75, 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, and 2, 75, 3, quarter, but you get 3, 3 and a quarter, and 3 and a quarter, but you get 3, 3 and a quarter, but you get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but about 3, but you get 3 and a quarter, but you get 325. Sold at number 300, number 8. $28.90. Heifer, 28.90. Heifer, 16. Sitting, but you get 15. 15, but you get 50, but about 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 14. At 14, 14 a quarter, but you get 14, 14 a quarter. At 14, 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. About 50, 75, 14, 75, 15, 15, 15 a quarter. And now half, about 50, but you get 15, 50, but you get 15. Now 75 here, but you get 15, 75, 75, 15, 75. At 15, 75, 16, 16, 16, but you get 16. At 15, 75 here, about 16, 16, but you get 16, but you get 16. Sold at over 15, 75. 10, 31. $2,900 bull calf, $2,900 on a bull calf, right there on the snare, but about 1,000, but you get down, but about 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you get down, but about 1,000, but you get 8, but you get 8, but you get 8, at $800, but you get 8, but you get 8, 6, here, but about 60, but you get 60, but you get 60, but you get 5 here, but about 5, 5, but you get 5, here, but you get 5, here, 5, but about 5, here, but you get 5, here, but you get 5, 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, quarter, but you get 3, 3 and a quarter, but about 3 and a quarter, at 3, 3 and a quarter, here, but you get 3, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, here, but about 3 and a half, 75, here, but you get 3, 75, full, 4 now, quarter now, half now, 75 here, but about 5, 5 and a quarter, at 5 and a half. 75, 6, you're going to get 6 now, quarter half, you're going to get 6 and a half, 75 here now, 7, 7 and a quarter, and now half, you're going to get 7 and a half, 7 and a half, you're going to get 7 and a half, and 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half, you're going to get 7 and a half, you're going to get 7 and a half, 7 and a half, you're going to get 7 and a half, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, you're going to get 7, 7 and a half, you're going to get 775, 775, and 775, you're going to get 775, you want in 775, 8, but you give 8, but you give 8, at 8 here, but you give 8, carry here, but you give 800, and 775 here, but you give 8, but you give 8, but you give 8, 7, 8 here now, quarter, but you give 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, you put them on 8 and a half, carry 8 and a half, at 8 and a half, here, but you give 8 and a half, here, but you give 8, 50, 75, 8, 75, 75 here now, 9, 9, here, but you get 9, at 8, 75 here, but you get 9, here, but you get 9, carry here, but you get 9, 9 here, but you get 9, 8, 75 here, but you get 9, but you get 9, but you get 9, but you get 9, sold at over 8, 75, 2617. $7,006 bull calf, 13, but I'm 13, 13, 30, but you get 30, but you get 30, but you get 12, here, but I'm 12, and 12, here, but you get 12, here, but you get 12, here, but you get 12, 11, 11, but you get 11, but you get 11, but I'm 1,000, but you get $10 now, quarter, 10, 10 a quarter, but I'm 10, but you get 10, but you get 10 a quarter, 10 and a half, here, but I'm 50, 75, 10, 75, 11, $1,100 now, quarter, 11 a quarter now, half, here, but I'm 50, 11, 50, but you get 50, 75, 11, 75, now 12, here, but you get 12, and 12, here, but you get 12, here, but you get 12, 12 and a quarter, now half, here, but I'm 12, 50, 12, 50, 75, here, but you get 12, 75, 13, 13, 13, but you get 13, 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter, 13, 13 a quarter, but you get 13 a quarter, 13, 13 a quarter, sold at over 1,300, 10, 31. $70.44 bull calf. Here we go, right there on the snare, but about 1,000, but you get 10, but about $10, but you get 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you give 8, but you give 8, but you give 800 now, quarter, but you give 8 here, but you give 8 and a quarter, 8 here, but you give 8 and a quarter, but you give 8 here, but you give 8 and a quarter, 8 here, but about quarter, but you give 8 and a quarter, 8 here, but you give 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, here, but about 50, at 850, 75 here, but you give 8, 75, 75 here now, 9, 9 here, but you get 9 now, quarter, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, half, here, but about 50, 75, 9, 75 here, but you get $10 now, quarter, and now half, here, but about 10, 50, 75 here, but you get 10, 75, 11 now, quarter, 11 and a quarter, half, here, but about 50, 75, 11, 75, 75, 75 here, but you get 11, 75, 75, sold at over 1150, 90, 130 on 2, 90, 130 on 2. 70.46. Heifer, on the heifer, right there, but about 1,000, but you get 10, but about 10, but you get 10, but you get 1,000, but you get 10, but about 1,000, but you get 800, at 8 here, but you get 8, but you get 8, but you get 8, but you get 8, 6 now, quarter, but you get 6 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, at 6 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, 6 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, 6 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, 6 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, but you get 25 here, but you get 625, at 625, 25 here, but you get 25 here, but about 625, 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, at 650, 75 here, but you get 675, now 7, 7, but you get 7, but you get 7, at 675 here, but you get 7, 675 here, but you get 7, but you get 7, but you get 7, 675, here, but you get 7, sold at number 675, 6503. $28.90. 28.95. You said heifer on a heifer right there. Here we go. There, put them on 8. But give 800. But give 8. 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 Here, but give 8. 6. That's 6 here. Put them on 6. Here, but give 6. But give 6. But give 6. Here, but give 6. But give 6. But give 5 here. Put them on 5. Hit 5 here. Put them on 5. Here, but give 5. Here, but give 5. Here, put them on 5. Here, but give 5. 3. 3. 3. 3. Put them on 3. 3 now quarter. But give 3. 3 and a quarter. Put them on 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half. Here, put them on 50. But give 3. 50. Some put them on here. But give 3. Some put them on. Some put them on here. Now 4. Now quarter. But give 4 and a quarter. 4 and a half. Here, put them on 4 and a half. Hit 4 and a half. Here, put them on 50. But give 50. But give 50. But give 50. But give 450. But give 450. But give 450. 450. But give 450. Sold at over 425. 6503. $70.53. Bull calf. Right there. Oh, right there. But on everybody gets 17. Somebody gets 17. Somebody gets 17. Somebody gets 16. That's 16 quarter half. Everybody gets 16 and a half. Somebody 16. Somebody 5. Now 17. Now quarter. 17 a quarter. Everybody gets 17 a quarter. That's 17. 10. 10. Put them on 10. Everybody get 10. 20. Everybody get 20. 30. Everybody get 30. Everybody get 30. 40. Everybody get 17. 40. And now 50. Everybody get 17. 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 17. 50. 17. 50. Sold at over 17. 40. 58. 61. $7,002. Bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 17. We're going to get 16, 16, 16 a quarter. That's 16, 16 a quarter. But I'm on 25, 25. Here, we're going to get 16, 25. And 25. Here, we're going to get 25. Here, we're going to get 25. Here, we're going to get 25. 16, 25. Here, we're going to get 25. Sold at over 1,600. 91.30. 70-30. Bull calf. 70-30 on the bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 13. 13, you're going to get 13. 12, you put them on 12. And 12 quarter, you're going to get 12. You're going to get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. You put them on 50. 12, 50. 75, you're going to get 12. 75. 75 here. Now 13. 13, 13 and a quarter. 13, 13 and a quarter. Now put them on 13 and a quarter. 10, 20. You're going to get 13, 20. 13, 20. 20, you're going to get 20. You're going to get 20. You're going to get 20. You're going to get 13, 20. Sold at over 13, 10, 10. 31. $28.87 bull calf. $28.87 on the bull calf. Right here. Here we go there. Right here, but I'm on 15. 50, 15 quarter. And now half. Here we get 15 and a half. 75. 15, 75, 16. 16 a quarter. 16 a quarter. 16 and a half. 16 and a half. Here, but I'm on 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. 75. 16. 75. 16. 75. 60. 70. We get 16. 70. We get 70. We get 70. Now 80. 16. 80. We get 80. We get 80. We get 80. Now 90. We get 16. 90. Now 17. 10. 10. 10. 10. But I'm on 10. 17. 10. 10. 20. We get 17. 20. 20. We get 20. 30. But I'm on 30. We get 30. We get 30. We get 30. Sold at over 17. 20. But I'm on 91. 30. $70.39 bull calf. 12. Here we get 12. I'm going to get 12. Here we 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 get 1,000. 1709. Sorry, 7009. 7009. Here we go. All right, down this and here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. But I'm on 1,000. We get 1,000. We get 1,000. We get 8. We get 8. We get 800. We get 8. We get 8. 6. Here, but I'm on 60. We get 60. We get 5. Hit 5 here. Now quarter. We get 500 on a quarter. We get 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. Hit 5. 5 and a quarter. But I'm at 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Hit 550. Now 75 here. We get 5. 75. 75 here. We get 5. 75 here. Here we get 5. 75. Hit 5. 75. 6. Here we get 6 now quarter. We get 6. Here we get 6 and a quarter. That's 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 6 and a half. 75. 6 and 5. Now 7. 7. We get 7. We get 7. We get 7 now quarter. That's 7 and a quarter. 7 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 7 and a half. Here we get 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Here we get 7 and a half. And 7 and a half. 75 here. We get 7. 75 here. We get 75. 8. We get 8. We get 8. We get 800. We get 8. At 8 here. We get 8. Here we get 8. Here we get 8. Carry here. We get 8. At 8 here. We get 8. Now quarter. We get 8 and a quarter half. Yeah, but I'm on 850. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 850 here. Here we get 850. At 850. 75 here. We get 8. 75. 9. 9 here. We get 9. Here we get 9. We get 9. We get 9 here. Here we get 9. At 9 now quarter. We get 9 and a quarter half. Here we get 950. We get 50. We get 50. We get 950. At 950. We get 950. 75. 9. 75 here. We get 9. 75 here. We get 1,000. I found out we get 1,000. But I'm on 1,000. We get 1,000 here. Here we get 1,000. Now quarter. We get 10. 10 and a quarter. But I'm on 10. We get 10 and a quarter. We get 10. 25. 10. 25. Sold at over 1,000. Carries way 6148. 71.88 bull calf right here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. At 12, here we get 12. 11. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 1,000. Up down. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 8. Everybody get $800 now. Quarter. At 8 and a quarter. Half. Everybody on 50. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. 75. 8. 75. Now 9. 9. Everybody get 9. Everybody get a quarter. Now half. Everybody get 950. 75. 9. 75. Everybody get 1,000. Up down now. Quarter. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. A quarter. Half. Everybody on 10. 50. Everybody get 10. 50. 75. Everybody get 10. 75. 11. 1,100 now. Quarter, 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter, but I'm 25, everybody get 25, 11, everybody 11, 25, 11, 11, 25, here, but I'm 25, everybody 11, 25, sold it over 1,100, 10, 31. 70-10 bull calf, 70-10 on the bull calf here. Right there, but I'm on 1,000. Everybody get 10, but I'm on 10, everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 1,000, everybody get 8. At 8 here, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, but I'm on 8 here, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, 6 here, but I'm on 6, everybody get 6, everybody get 6, everybody get 5 here, but I'm on 5. Hit 5 here, but I'm on 5 out quarter, everybody get 5 out now quarter, everybody get 5 here, everybody get 5 and a quarter. Hit 5, 5 and a quarter, everybody get 500 out now quarter, everybody get 5 here, everybody get 5 and a quarter, everybody get 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 here, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, 75. And now 6, everybody get 6, everybody get 6, everybody get 6, everybody get 6 and now quarter, everybody get 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half. That's 6 and a half here, but I'm on 650. Everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 650. 75, 675 here, everybody get 675 now 7. And now quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half. Now 75 here, now 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 8, now quarter, now half. Yeah, but I'm on 50. At 850, 75 here, everybody get 8, 75, 75 here, everybody get 8, 75, 875. At 850 now, 75 here, everybody get 8, 75, 75 here, everybody get 8, 75, 875. Sold it over 850, 10, 31. Right? Right. It's 28.91, 28.91. Here we go. Right there on the heifer. Right there, bottom on 13, 13, 13, 13, bottom on 13. Quarter, now half. Here we get 13 and a half. How much? 15 quarter, everybody get 15 a quarter, 15 a quarter, bottom on quarter, everybody get 15 a quarter, 15 and a half. Yeah, bottom on 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 15, 50, 15, 50, 75, 15, 75, 75 here, no 16. That's 16, 16, 16, everybody get 16, 15, 75 here, bottom on 16. Sold it over 15, 75, bottom on 90, 130. 74, 75. Bull calf, right there, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12 here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12 quarter, here we get 12, 12 and a quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12, here we get 12 and a quarter. We get 12 and a quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. We get 12 and a quarter. Sold it over 1,200. Put them on 10, 31, 70, 40. 170, 41, heifer on a heifer right there, but I'm on 800. Here, everybody give 8, everybody give 8, here, everybody give 8 here, now quarter, at 8, everybody give 8 and a quarter, 8 here, everybody give 8 and a quarter, everybody give 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 825, I'm on 25, 825, 25, everybody give 825, at 8 here, but I'm on 825, 25, everybody give boom, but I'm on 825, $800 now quarter, everybody give 8 here, everybody give 8 and a quarter, 8 here, everybody give 8 and a quarter, sold it over 800, 90, 130 on 2, 70, 43. Bull calf, 70, 43 on the bull calf. Right there, bottom on 14, 14, bottom on 14, 14, we get 14, we get 12, here, bottom on 12, and 12, here, bottom on 12, here, we get 12, here, we get 12, here, we get 1,000, bottom on 10, we get a quarter, we get 10, 10 a quarter, 10, 10 a quarter, bottom on 10, we get 10, we get 10 a quarter, bottom on 10, 25, here, we get 10, 25, 25, here, we get 10, 25, 50, 10, 50, 75, here, we get 10, 75, 11, 1100 now quarter, 11 a quarter, half, here, bottom on 50, 75, 11, 75, now 12, now quarter, 12 and a quarter, 12, here, we get 12 and a quarter, 12, here, we get 12 and a quarter, 12, here, we get 12 and a quarter, we get 12 and a quarter, sold it over 1,200, put them on 90, 130 on 2. 70, 40. Bull calf, 70, 40 on the bull calf. Right there, bottom on 12. Here we get 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 1,000. Down, now quarter. Bottom on 10. We get 10. We get 10. Bottom on 10, 25. 10, 25. 10, 25. 50. 75. 10. Bottom on 10. 75. 11. Now quarter half. Here bottom on 50. 75. 11. 75. 11. 50. 75. Here we get 11. 75. 11. 50. Now 75. 11. 50. Now 75. Here we get 11. 75. 11. 75. 75. Sold it over 11. 50. 91. 30 on 2. 28.88 heifer, 28.88 heifer. Retain but about 13, 13, 30, we get 30, we get 13, we get 13, we get 11, 1100, we get 11. Now quarter, 11, 11 a quarter, 11, we get 11 a quarter, 11, 25, 25, yeah, what about 25, 11, 25, here we get 11, here we get 11, 25, 11, 25, 50, what about 50, we get 50, 75, now 12, here we get 12, 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half, 75, now 13, 13, 13 and a quarter, 13 and a half, 75 to 14, 14 and a quarter, 14 and a half, 75, 15, and now quarter, here we get 15 and a quarter, half, here what about 15 and a half, 15 and a half, here what about 50, we get 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 50, sold at over 15, 25, 58, 61 on one, 28, 89. Heifer on a heifer, right hand, but I'm on 16, 16, we get 16, we get 16, we get 16, we get 15, 15, 15 a quarter, we get 15 a quarter, but I'm 25, 15, 25, 25, here, but I'm 25, here, we get 25, 50, we get 15, 50, we get 50, we get 50, 75, here, we get 15, 75, 75, here, we get 75, 15, 50, now 75, here, we get 75, here, we get 75, sold it over 15, 50, 90, 130, 70, 45, heifer on a heifer right there, but I'm on 800. Here we give 8. Here we give 8 here now. Quarter at 8. Here we give 8 and a quarter. 8 here we give 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter, but I'm on 25. Here we give 25. 8 here we give 8. 25 at 8. Here we give 8. 25. 25 here but I'm on 25. Here we give 25. Here we give 25. Here we give 8. 25. 25 here we give 25. Sold it every 800, but I'm on 90. 130 on 2. 28.92. Heifer, 28.92 on a heifer right there on the snare, but I'm on 14, 14, but I'm on 14 quarter, 14, but I get 14 a quarter, but I'm on 25 here, but I get 25, 25 here now, 50, now 75 here, now 1500 now quarter, and now half, 15 and a half, 15 and a half, 15 a quarter now half, 15 and a half, but I'm on 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, sold at over 15, 25, 58, 61 on one. 70.38 bull calf, 70.38 on the bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 14, 14, we get 14, we get 12, here, but I'm on 12, we get 12, we get 1,000, up down, we get 1,000, but I'm on 1,000, we get 1,000, we get 1,000, we get 8, we get 800, we get 8, we get 8, we get 8 here now, quarter, at 8 here, we get 8 a quarter, 8 here now, quarter, but I'm on 8 a quarter, 8 here, we get 8 a quarter, 8 here, we get 8 a quarter, but I'm on 25 here, we get 25, 8 here, we get 8, 25, 25 here, we get 25, sold it over 800, but I'm on 2617. 28.64. Bull calf, 28.64 on the bull calf, 13, 13, 30, we get 13, 13, but I'm on 13, 12 here, but I'm on 12 quarter, and 12 here, we get 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half, yeah, but I'm on 50, 75, 12, 75, 75 here, we get 12, 75, and 12, 75, 13, 13, 13, we get 13, and now quarter, we get 13, quarter, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10, 20, we get 13, 20, 20, we get 20, we get 20, 13, 20, we get 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 20, sold it over 13, 10, 10, 31. 74, 16, 74, 76, 74, 76, bull calf. Retain, but I'm on 13, 13, 13, we get 13, 13, 13, we get 13, we get 12, here, but I'm on 12 quarter, and 13, 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter, you didn't get up at 13 a quarter, 13, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10, and now 20, we get 13, 20, 20, we get 20, we get 20, at 13, 20, we get 20, we get 20, we get 20, we get 20, sold at over 13, 10, 10, 31. 7,004 bull calf. Tell but I'm on 13, 13, we get 13, 13, but I'm on 13, we get 12, 12 here, but I'm on 12, here we get 12, here we get 12, here we get 12, here we get 12, 11, here we get 11 now, quarter, 11, 11 a quarter, but I'm on 25, here we get 25, 11, 25, yeah, but I'm on 25, here we get 25, 11, 25, 1100 now, quarter, 11 here we get 11 a quarter, 11, we get 11 a quarter, 11 now, quarter, 11 here we get 11, 25, yeah, but I'm on 25, here we get 11, 25, sold it over 1100, put them on 10, 31. 70-11 bull calf, right here, but I'm on 12, here we get 12, but I'm on 12, 11, 1100, we get 11, we get 1100, we get 11, we get 11, but I'm on 1,000, up down, we get 1,000 now, quarter, but I'm on 10, we get 10, we get 10, but I'm on 10, 25, 10, 25, here, but I'm on 25, here we get 10, 25, 10, 25, here, but I'm on 10, 25, 10, 25, here we get 10, 25, 1,000 now, quarter, but I'm on 10, we get 10, we get 10, quarter, but I'm on 10, 25, here we get 10, 25, 10, 25, 10, 25, sold it over 1,000, 10, 31. 28.96 bull calf, 28.96 on the bull calf. Right there. Here we go. But I'm on 12. Here we get 12. And 12 here. But I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. 11. We get 1,100. We get 1,000. We get 10. But I'm on 1,000. 1,000. We get 1,000. But I'm on 1,000. We get 1,000. We get 800. We get 8. We get 8. We get 800. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. 7. We get 7. We get 7. We get 6. And now quarter. We get 16. We get 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. Yeah. But I'm on 6 and a half. That's 650. 75. Here we get 6. 75. Now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a half. Now 75. Here we get 7. 75. now quarter, now half. At 850, 75, here, 75, 9, 9, now quarter, 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter, carry, 9 a quarter, at 9, 9 a quarter, half, here, 150, 950, 75, 975, carry, here, 975, at 975, 75, here, 1,000, 1,000, 975, here, 1,000, 975, here, 1,000, 975, here, 1,000, you want in, 1,000, sold at over 975, carries way 6148. 73.55 bull calf. 73.55 on the bull calf. Right there, but about 1,000. We get down, but about 1,000 on a quarter. At 10, 10 a quarter. But about 10, we get 10, we get 10 a quarter. But about 10, 25. Here we get 10, 25. At 10, 10, but about 10, 25, 50. We get 10, 50, we get 50, 75. Here we get 10, 75. Now 11. 11, we get 11. We get $1,100 now. Quarter. 11 a quarter. We get 11 a quarter. 11 quarter. What about 25? Here we get 11, 25. 11, 25. Here we get 25. Here we get 25. 11, 25. Here we get 11, 25. Sold it over 1,140 on two. 28.98 bull calf. 28.98 on the bull calf. Right there, but about 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12,000. But about 1,000. We get 1,000. Quarter. But about 10. We get 10 a quarter. 10, 10 a quarter. But about 10. We get 10, 25. But about 25. 10, 25. 10, 25, 25, 50. We get 10, 50. We get 50. 75, 10, 75, 11. $1,100 now. Quarter. 11 a quarter. 11 a quarter. Now half. Here, but about 50. 75. 11, 75. Now 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. 12 and a quarter. Now half. Here, what about 12, 50. 75. 12, 75. 12, 50. We get 12, 75. 75. Here we get 12, 75. Sold at over 1250, 1031. 74.81 bull calf. Right there, but about 12. Here we get 12. Now quarter. Here we get 12, 12 and a quarter. But about 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. But about 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Here, but about 50. 75. Here we get 12, 75. And now 13, 13, 13, 13 and a quarter. Here we get 13, quarter, 10, 20. But about 30, but about 20. We get 20. 13, 10. But about 20. Okay, 13, 10. You want in 13, 10, 13, 13, 10. 13, 10. 10. But about 10. We get 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 10. Sold at over 1,300. But I'm on 9,100. 73.60. Bull calf, 73.60 on a bull calf. 12. Here, what about 12? Everybody get 12. Here, what about 12? Here, we get 12. Now quarter, 13. Quarter, everybody get 13 a quarter. Everybody get 13 a quarter. 13, 13 a quarter. You want in? Everybody get 13, 10, 20. What about 20? Everybody get 20. Everybody get 20. 13, 20. Everybody get 20. Everybody get 20. Everybody get 20. Everybody get 20. What about 20? Sold at over 13, 10, 10, 31. 74 bull calf. Right here, but about 13, 13, 13 quarter. Everybody get 13 a quarter. Everybody get 13 a quarter. 13, 13 a quarter. Now half here, but about 13, 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Down, but about 30, 40. Everybody get 13, 40. 13, 40. Everybody get 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 40. Sold at over 13, 30, 10, 31. 77, 30, 73, 56. 73, 56, bull calf, 13, quarter. Everybody get 13, 13 a quarter. At 13, 13, about 13, 10, 10, but about 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 10, 13, 10. At 13, 13, 10, 10, but about 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 13, 10, $1,300 now, 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 10, sold at over 1,300, 90, 73.58 bull calf. 73.58 on a bull calf. 13. 13. Now quarter. Everybody get 13. 10. 10. But I'm on 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 13. 10. 13. 13. 10. But I'm on 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 13. 10. Everybody get 10. Sold it over 1,300. 90. 100. 13.57 bull calf right there. 13.10. 10 but I'm on 10. Everybody get 13.10. 10 but I'm on 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 13.10. At $1,300 now. 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 13.10. You want everybody get 13.10. 10 but I'm on 10. Sold it over 1,300. 90. 100. 73.61 bull calf right there. 13.10. 10 but I'm on 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 13.10. At 13.10 but I'm on 10. Everybody get 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 10. 13.10. 10 but I'm on 10. Sold it over 1,300. 90. 100. 13.10 70-33 heifer, 70-33 on a heifer. Right there, but I'm on 15. But we get 15, 14, 14, but I'm on 14 quarter. Hit 14 a quarter, 14 a quarter, 14 and a half. But I'm on 50, 75, 14, 75, 75 here to 15, 15, but I'm on 15, 15 a quarter. Hit 15 a quarter, 15 and a half. But I'm on 50, but I get half here, but I get 15 and a half. 15 and a half here, but I'm on 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 15, 50, 15, 50. Sold it over 15, 25, 90, 130. 73-64. Bull calf, 73-64 on the bull calf here, but I'm on 2, but I get 200, but I get 2, 2, 2, but I get 2, but I get 2, 2, now quarter, and 2, 2 and a quarter, but I'm on 2 and a quarter half, here, but I'm on 250, 75, 2, 75, 3, but I get 3, but I get 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3, 3, 3 quarter, but I get 3 and a quarter, but I get 3 and a quarter, 300 now quarter, 3 here, but I get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but I'm on 3, but I get 3 and a quarter, but I get 3 and a quarter, 300 now quarter, but I get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, 300 now quarter, but I get 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, yeah, but I'm on 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 3, 50, 350, 350, 75, 375, here, but I get 375, 350, but I get 375, here, but I'm on 375, 350, but I get 375, here, but I get 375, 375, sold it over 350, 1640. $70.39. Bull calf, right here. Here we go. But I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. But I'm on 10. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 800 now. Quarter. At 8 here. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. Everybody get 8 and a quarter now. Half. But I'm on 50. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. 50. 75. 8. 75. 9. 9 here. Quarter. At 9 and a quarter. Everybody get 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter. Everybody get 9.25. At 9. 9.25. Here. But I'm on 25. Everybody get 25. Everybody get 9.25. Everybody get 9.25. Sold it over 900. But I'm on 91.30 on 2. 73.59 bull calf, right here. Here we go on this one right here. Right here, but I'm on 13, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10. What do you get 13, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10. What do you get 10, what do you get 10, what do you get 13, 10, at $1,300 now 10. What do you get 13, 10, 10, but I'm on 10. What do you get 10, what do you get 10, what do you get 10, sold it over 1,300, 90, 100. 70.42. Bull calf, right here, but I'm on 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Here, but I'm on 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody on 12. Everybody get 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 1,000. Up down, everybody get 1,000. Everybody down on a quarter. Everybody get 10, 10 a quarter. But I'm on 10, 25. At 10, 25. Here, but I'm on 25. Everybody get 10, 25, 50. Everybody get 10, 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 10, 50. 75 here now 11. 1100 now quarter. 11 a quarter. 11 a quarter half. But I'm on 50. 11, 50. 75. 11, 75, 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. And now quarter. 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 50. Everybody get 12. 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 12. 50. Sold it over 12.25. But I'm on 2617. 2617. 28.93 bull calf. 20.93 on the bull calf here. Right here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. But I'm on 10. Everybody get a quarter. Everybody get 10, 10 a quarter. 10, 10 a quarter. But I'm on 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10 a quarter half. Yeah, but I'm on 10. 50. 75 here now 11. 1100 now quarter half. Here, but I'm on 50. 75. 11. 75. 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. 12 here. We get 12. You want in. We get 12. Everybody get 12. Here we get 12. 11. 75. Here we get 12. 11. 75. Here we get 12. Sold at over 11.75. 2617. 70.20. Bull calf, 70.20 on the bull calf here at the end, but I'm on 12. Everybody get 1,200 now quarter. And 12, 12 and a quarter. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Everybody get 12 here. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter half. Yeah, but I'm on 12, 50, 75. At 12, 75, 75. Everybody get 12, 75. 12, 50. Everybody get 12, 75. 12, 75. And now 13, 13, 13, 13 quarter. 13 a quarter. 13 a quarter. At $1,300 now quarter. Everybody get 13, 13 a quarter. Everybody get 13 a quarter. Sold at over 1,300. 10, 31. 70.27 bull calf, right there, but I'm on 13, 13, what do you get 13, 13, 13, what do you get 13, what do you get 12, here, but I'm on 12, quarter, what do you get 12, here, what do you get 12 and a quarter, 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half, here, but I'm on 12, 50, what do you get 50, 75, here, what do you get 12, 75, at 12, 50, what do you get 12, 75, here, what do you get 12, 75, 12, 75, here, what do you get 12, 75, 12, 50, what do you get 12, 75, sold it over 12, 50, put them on 10, 31. 74.80 bull calf, 74.80 on the bull calf, right there, but I'm on 12, here we get 12, here we get 1,200, but I'm on 12, here we get 12, here we get 12, here we get 1,200 now quarter, and now half, here, but I'm on 12, 50, 75, here we get 12, 75, 13, 13, 13, but I'm on 13 a quarter, here we get 13 a quarter, at 13, 13 a quarter, we get 13 a quarter, we get 13 a quarter, sold at over 1,300, 10, 31, 73.62 bull calf, 73.62 on the bull calf. 13, 10, 10, what I'm on 10, what do you get 13, 10, 10, 10, what do you get 10, what do you get 10, what do you get 10, 13, 10, 13, 13, 10, but I'm on 10, what do you get 10, what do you get 10, what do you get 10, sold it there for 1,300, 90, 100. 73.63. Heifer on a heifer right here. 13. What do you get? 13. What do you get? 13. What do you get? 12. Here, what about 12? And 12 quarter. What do you get? 12. Here, what do you get? 12 and a quarter. What about 12 and a quarter? 12 and a half. 75. And 12 something about here. What do you get? 13. What about 13? What do you get? 13. 12 something about here. What do you get? 13. What do you get? 13. 12 something about here. What do you get? 13. Sold whatever. 12.75. 90. 130 on 2. 73.30. Bull calf, 73.30 on the bull calf. Right there, bottom on 8. What do you give $800? What do you give 8 quarter? What do you give 8 here? What do you give 8 a quarter? At 8 here, what do you give 8 a quarter? 8 a quarter, 8, 25. Yeah, bottom on 25 here. What do you get 25? 8, 25. 25 here. What do you get 25? 50. What do you get 50? What do you get 50? 75, 8, 75, 9, 9. Here, what do you get 9, 9 a quarter? And now half here. What do you get 9? 50. 75, 9, 75 here. What do you get 1,000? And now quarter, 10 a quarter, half. Yeah, bottom on 10, 50. What do you get 10? 50. What do you get 50? What do you get 50? What do you get 10? 50 here. What do you get 10? 50 carry here. What do you get 10? 50. 10, 25. Yeah, bottom on 50. What do you get 50? What do you get 50? What do you get 50? 10, 50. Bottom on 50. What do you get 50? What do you get 50? Sold at over 10, 25, 2617. 70.14 bull calf right here, bottom on 13. What do you get 13? What do you get 13? What do you get 13? What do you get 12? And 12 here, bottom on 12. Here, what do you get 12? Here, what do you get 12? Here, what do you get 11? 1100, what do you get 1,000? Bottom on 100, what do you get 100? What do you get 100? Bottom on 8. At 8 here, what do you give 8? 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 Here, what do you give 8? 6 here, bottom on 60, what do you get 60? What do you get 5 here? Bottom on 5, 5 here, bottom on 5, 3 quarter. At 3, 3 and a quarter, half. Here, bottom on 350. 75 here, what do you get 3? 75, 4. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? 4 and a quarter. And now half here, bottom on 450. 75 here, what do you get 4? 75, 5 here, bottom on 5, 5 quarter, half. Here, bottom on 550. And now 75, 5, 75, 75, 6. Here, what do you get 6? What do you get 6 and a quarter? What do you get 6 and a quarter? 6 and a quarter. What do you get 6 and a quarter? Carry. Here, what do you get 6 and a quarter? $600 now quarter. 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half. Here, bottom on 6 and a half. 75 here now. 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half. Here, bottom on 7 and a half. Here, what do you get 7 and a half? Here, what do you get 7 and a half? 7 and a half. Here, what do you get 7 and a half? Here, what do you get 7 and a half? Sold at over 7 and a quarter. 2617. 73.31 bull calf. Ten bottom 1,000. What do you get? Bottom 1,000. What do you get? 1,000. What do you get? Bottom 1,000. What do you get? 8? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? Here, what do you give 800? What do you give 8? At 8 here, what do you give 8? What do you give 800? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? Here, bottom on 8 here now quarter. What do you give 8? Here, what do you give 8 and a quarter? 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half. Here, bottom on 50. 75, 8, 75, 9, 9. Here, what do you get quarter? And now half. Here, what do you get 950? 75, 9, 75. Here, what do you get 1,000? What do you get 1,000? Now quarter. What do you get 10 and a quarter? 10 and a half. At 10 50. Bottom on 50. What do you get 50? What do you get 10 50? What do you get 10 50? 10 25. Bottom on 50. What do you get 50? What do you get 50? What do you get 50? Sold at number 10 25 2617. 73.18 bull calf. Bottom 1,000. What do you get? Bottom 1,000 quarter. What do you get? 10 10 a quarter. 10 10 a quarter. Bottom 10. What do you get? 10? What do you get? 10 a quarter. Bottom 10 25. 10 25. Here, bottom 10 25 50. What do you get? 50? What do you get? 50? What do you get? 50 75. 10 75. Now 11. 1100. What do you get? 11 10 75. Here, what do you get? 11 10 75. Here, what do you get? 11 10 75. Here, what do you get? 11. Sold at ever 10 75 2617. 73.17 bull calf. Retain bottom 12. Here we get 1,200 now quarter. Here we get 12, 12 and a quarter half. Here bottom 1250. 1250. 75. Here we get 1275. 1275. 1275. 13. 13. 13. We get 13. 13 quarter. Here we get 13 quarter. 10. 10 bottom on 10. We get 13. 10. 1300 now 10. 10 bottom on 10. We get 10. We get 10. Sold at over 1300. 10. 31. 73.23 bull calf. Right here. Here we get the bottom on 12. Here we get 1,200. We get 12. 1250. 75. Here we get 12. 75. 75. Here we get 1275. 1275. You want in? We get 1275. 13. 13. 13. We get 13. 1275. Here we get 13. 1275. Here bottom on 13. We get 13. We get 13. Sold at over 1275. 10. 31. 70.28. Bull calf. Right there. Here we go. Right there. Bottom on 13. 13. What do you get? 13. What do you get? 12. Here, bottom on 12. Here, what do you get? 12. Here, what do you get? 12. Here, what do you get? 12. 12. Here, what do you get? 12. Here, bottom on 12. Here, what do you get? 12. Here, what do you get? 12. Quarter. Here, what do you get? 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Here, bottom on 50. 75. Here, what do you get? 12. 75. 12. 75. 75. Here, what do you get? 13. 13. 13. What do you get? 13. 12. Bottom on 13. 12. 75. Here, what do you get? 13. What do you get? 13. What do you get? 13. 13. 13. Sold at over 12. 75. Bottom on 10. 31. 73.27 bull calf. Right there, bottom on 13. 13. What do you get? How much? 1275. 13. 13. 13. What do you get? 13. 1275. Here, what do you get? 13. 1275. Here, what do you get? 13. What do you get? 13. What do you get? 13. Sold at over 1275. Bottom on 90. 100. 73.29 bull calf, right there, but I'm on eight. But give $800. But give eight. But give eight. But give eight. But give eight. But give eight here now. Quarter. At eight. But give eight and a quarter. 825. Yeah, but I'm on 25. 25. 825. 25. But give 825. At $800 now. 25. Yeah, but I'm on 825. But give 25. 825. 825. 25. Sold it over 800. Too late, Carrie. But I'm on 61.40 buys. 61.48. 61.48. Carrie, you got that one. 61.48. 74.79. Bull calf. Here we go. Right there, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12 now. Quarter. Here we get 12, 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter. But I'm on 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12.25. Sold it over 1,200. 90, 100. $70.35. Bull calf. $70.35 on a bull calf. How much? 13 quarter, we get 13 and a quarter, we get 13 and a quarter, 13 and a quarter, we get 13 and a quarter, at 13 and a quarter, we get 13 and a quarter, 13 and a quarter, we get 13 and a quarter, 13 and a quarter, we get 13.25, 13.25 here to 50, at 13.50, we get 50, 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 50, 13.50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, sold at over 13.25, but I'm on 58.61. 70.32. Heifer, 70.32 heifer. Damn, but I'm on 15. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 14. 14, but I'm on 14. 15, 15 a quarter. 15, 15 a quarter, but I'm at 25. You're going to get 25. 25, you're going to get 25. 15, 25, you're going to get 50. You're going to get 25. 15, 25, you're going to get 25. Sold it over 1,500. Put them on 90, 100. 70.31. Bull calf here, but I'm on 13, but I'm on 13, but you get 30, but you get 12, here, but I'm on 12, here, but you get 12 now, quarter, at 12, 12 and a quarter, but I'm on 12 and a quarter, but you get 12, here, but you get 12 and a quarter, but you get 12, 12 and a quarter, but you get 12, here, but you get 12 and a quarter, but you get 12, here, but you get 12 and a quarter, sold at over 1,200, 90, 100. 73.36. Bull calf, 73.36 on the bull calf here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 1,200 now, quarter. And 12, 12 and a quarter, we get 12 and a quarter, 12 and a quarter, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12, here we get 12 and a quarter, here we get 12, here we get 12 and a quarter, we get 12.25, 12.25, sold it over 1,200, 90, 100. 73.21. Bull calf right there, but I'm on 13, but you get 12, here, but I'm on 12, but you get 12, here, but I'm on 12, here, but you get 12, 11, you get 11, and now quarter, 11 and a quarter, but I'm on 25, here, but you get 50, 11, but you get 50, but you get 50, 11, 50, 75 here, now 12, here, but I'm on 12, here, but you get 12, 12, 12, now quarter, here, but you get 12 and a quarter, but you get 12 and a quarter, 12 and a quarter, 12 and a quarter, but you get 12, here, but you get 12 and a quarter, 12, here, but you get 12, but you get 12 and a quarter, sold at over 1,200, 10.31. 70.29 bull calf here, but I'm at 1,200. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 quarter and 12, 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. You want in? We get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Yeah, but I'm at 12.50. 75. 12.75. 75. Here we get 12.75. 12.75. You want in? We get 12.75. Here we get 12.75. 12.75. Sold at over 12.50. 90. 100. 73.19 bull calf. Damn, but I'm at 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here, but I'm at 12 quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter. But I'm at 25. Here we get 12. 25. Here we get 25. Here we get 25. 12, 25. Here we get 25. Here we get 25. One in. We get 12. 25. At 1,200 now quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Sold at over 1,200. But I'm on 90. 100. 70.18 bull calf here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12, but I'm on 12 quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter. But I'm on 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 50. Here we get 12. Here we get 50. We get 50. 75. Here we get 12.75. 12.75. 75. Here we get 12.75. Here no 13. But I'm on 13 and a quarter. 13.10. 10. But I'm on 10. We get 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 13.10. Sold at over 1,300. 10.31. 73.32 bull calf right there, but I'm on 13, but you get 13 quarter, but you get 13 a quarter, but I'm on 25, 13.25, hey 25, you get 25, here, but I'm on 25, you get 25, 13.25, sold at over 1,300, 90, 100. 70-19, bull calf right here, but I'm on thing. Everybody get 12, everybody get 12, everybody get 12, quarter, and 12, 12 and a quarter, now half, everybody get 12, 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 12, 50, 75, 12, 75, 75, 60, 70, everybody get 12, 70, everybody get 70, everybody get 70, everybody get 70, now 80, 12, 80, now 90, everybody get 12, 90, everybody get 90, everybody get 90, everybody get 90, everybody get 12, 90, 12, 90, now 13, 13, 13, everybody get 13, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10, sold up every 1340 on 1X, 40 on 1X. 73-26 bull calf, 73-26 on the bull calf, 13, 13, 13, everybody get 13, 13, but about 13, you say 13, quarter, 13, 13, a quarter, everybody get 13, 10, 10, but about 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 10, 13, 10, 10, 10, but about 10, everybody get 10, everybody get 10, 13, everybody get 13, 10, sold it over 1310, 31. 74-82 bull calf. Here we go. All right, down this in there, but I'm on 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody on 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. 11. $1,100. Everybody get 11. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get $10 now. Quarter. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10 and a quarter. 10, 10 and a quarter. 10 and a half. Everybody on 50. Now 75. 10, 75 here. Now 11. 11 and a quarter. 11 and a quarter. 11 and a half. Everybody on 50. 75. Now 12. Everybody get 12. Now quarter. 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Everybody on 50. 12, 50. 75. Everybody get 12. 75. 13. 13. 13. Everybody get 13. 12. 75. Everybody get 13. 13. 13. Everybody get 13. Sold it over 12. 75, put on 2617. 73-24. Bull calf, 73-24 on the bull calf right there. But I'm 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. 12 and a quarter. And now half. Everybody on 50. 75. Everybody get 12. 75. 75. Everybody get 12. 75. 60. 70. 12. 70. Somebody now 80. Everybody get 80. Everybody get 80. 90. Everybody get 12. 90. 12. 90. Everybody get 90. Everybody get 90. Everybody get 90. Everybody get 12. 90. Now 13. 13. 13. Everybody get 13. 10. 10. 10. But I'm on 10. Sold up over 1340 on 1X. 73-22. Bull calf, right in, but I'm on 13, 13, 13, we get 13, 13, we get 12, here, but I'm on 12, 12, we get 12, 12 and a quarter, half, here, but I'm on 12, 50, 12, 50, 75, here, we get 12, 75, 75, here, we get 12, 75, 12, 75, 1 in, we get 12, 75, 12, 75 here, now 13, 13, we get 12, 80, 12, 80, we get 80, we get 80, we get 80, sold it over 12, 75, but I'm on 10, 31. 73-20. Bull calf, right there, but I'm on 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody on 12. Everybody get 12 now. Quarter. Everybody get 12. 12 and a quarter. And 12 now. Quarter half. Everybody with 12. 50. 75. Everybody get 12. 75. And 12. 75. 75. Everybody get 12. 75. Now 13. 13. Everybody get 12. 80. 12. 80. Now 90. Everybody get 12. 90. Everybody get 90. Everybody get 90. Everybody get 12. 90. 12. 90. Everybody get 90. Sold up over 12. 80. 40 on 1X. 73-28. Bull calf, right? But I'm 12 here. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12, 12 and a quarter. And 12, 12 and a quarter. But I'm 25. Everybody get 25, 50. Everybody get 12, 50. Everybody get 50, 75. Everybody get 12, 75. 12, 75. And 12, 75. 75. Everybody get 12, 75. 75 here. No 13, 12, 80. 12, 80. Everybody get 80. Everybody get 80. Everybody get 80. Everybody get 80. Sold it over 12, 75, 10, 31. 7,008. Bull calf, right? But I'm on 12. Everybody get 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 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. But I'm on 10. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 800. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Here, but I'm on 8. Everybody get 8. 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 5. Hit 5 here, but I'm on 5. Everybody get 500. Everybody get 5. 5 now quarter. Everybody get $500 now quarter. Hit 5. 5 and a quarter. Everybody get $500 now quarter and a half. Here, but I'm on 550. 75. 5. 75. 6 now quarter. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. 75. 6. 75 now 7. And now quarter. 7 and a quarter now half. Here, but I'm on 79. 75. Everybody get 75. Everybody give 8 now quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter. At 8 here, everybody give 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter carry, 8 and a quarter half. Yeah, but I'm on 850, 75, 8, 75 carry, 75, 75. Everybody give 8, 75, 9, a 9 here, now quarter. Everybody get 9, everybody get 9 and a quarter, everybody get 9 and a quarter carry here, everybody get 9 and a quarter, a 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 50, 75, 9, 75 carry, 9, 75, 75. Everybody get 9, 75, and now 1,000. Everybody get $10 now quarter. Everybody get 10, everybody get 10 and a quarter, everybody get 10 and a quarter, everybody get 10, 25 carry here, everybody get 10, 25, and now 50. Everybody get 10, 50, 10, 50, 10, 25. Everybody on 50. 10, 25, everybody get 50, 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 sold at over 10, 25, carries away, 6148. 70-34 heifer, 70-34 on a heifer, 16, 16, everybody get 60, everybody get 60, everybody get 60, everybody get 15, 15, 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 15, a quarter, everybody get 15, 15, a quarter, 15 and a half, everybody on 50, 15, 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, 75, 15, 75, 75, 75, 60, 70, 15, 70, everybody get 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 70, sold up over 15, 60, 40 on 20. 73.25 bull calf. 73.25 on the bull calf. Right there. Everybody get 11. Everybody get 1100. Everybody get 11. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. 1,000. Now quarter. Everybody get 10. 10 a quarter. Everybody 10. 25. 50. Everybody get 10. 50. 75. 10. 75. 11. 1100 now quarter. 11 a quarter. 11 and a half. Everybody 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. 11 25. Everybody 50. 11 25. Everybody 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Sold at every 11 25. 2617. 71.12 bull calf. Right there. 11. 1100. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody 1,000 now quarter. Everybody get 10. 10 a quarter. 10. 10 a quarter. Everybody get 10. 25. Everybody 25. 10. 25. 25. 50. Everybody get 10. 50. 10. 50. 75. 10. 75. 11. Everybody get 1100. Everybody 11 now quarter. 11 a quarter. Half. Everybody 50. 11 50. Everybody get 50. 75. 11 75. 75. 75. 11 75. Sold at every 11 50. 90. 100. 71.04. On the bull calf, 71.04 on the bull calf. 3, everybody get 3, everybody get 3, everybody get 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 quarter. At $300 now quarter, everybody get 3, 3 and a quarter, everybody 3 and a quarter. At 3, 3 and a quarter, everybody get 3, 3 and a quarter, everybody get 3 and a quarter. 300 now quarter, everybody get 3, 3 and a quarter, half. Everybody 350, 75 now 4. At 400, everybody get 4, 4, everybody get 4 now quarter, everybody get 4, 4 and a quarter. At 4, 4 and a quarter, can't say it. 4 and a quarter now half. Everybody 4 and a half. 75 now 5, 5 and a quarter. At 5, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. 75, everybody get 5, 75 carry. 5, 75. At 5, 75, 6. Everybody get 60, everybody get 60, everybody get 6. Everybody get 6 and now quarter. 60, everybody get 6 and a quarter. Carry 6 and a quarter. 60, everybody get 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. Everybody wants 6 and a half. 75, 6, 75. Everybody get 6, 75. Carry here. Everybody get 6, 75. 6, 75. Now 7. 7, everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. 6, 75. Everybody get 7. And now quarter. 7, 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Carry here. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7, everybody get 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Half. Everybody get 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Everybody get 7 and a half. Everybody get 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Everybody get 7 and a half. Everybody get 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Everybody get 7 and a half. Everybody get 750. Sold at over 725. Carries away 6148. 7103. Bull calf, right there. Here we go. Right there. But I'm on 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 1,000. $1,000 now. Quarter. 1,000. But I'm on $1,000 now. Everybody get 1,000. Quarter. But I'm on 10. Everybody get 10 a quarter. Everybody get 10 a quarter. 10. 10 a quarter. But I'm on 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10 a quarter. But I'm on 10 a quarter. Everybody get 10. 25. 50. Everybody get 10. 50. Everybody get 50. 75. 10. 75. 10. 75. Everybody get 10. 75. 10. 50. Now 75. 10. 75. 10. 50. Everybody get 10. 75. Everybody get 10. 75. Sold at over 10. 50. 2617. 7114 bull calf. 7114 on the bull calf. 12 here. What about 12 now? Quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Half. Here. What about 50? 75. 12. 75. 75 here. Now 13. 13. 13 a quarter. Everybody get 13 a quarter. Everybody get 13. 10. 10. 10. But about 10. 20. Everybody get 13. 20. 20. Everybody get 20. Everybody get 20. Everybody get 20. Everybody get 20. 13. 10. 20. Sold up over 13. 10. 40 on 1X. 7135. Heifer on a heifer. Right there, about 9. Here we get 9. 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 8. We get 800. At 8. Here we get 8. We get 8. We get 8. 6. Here we get 60. We get 60. We get 6. At 60. We get 60. We get 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. 3. We get 300 now. Quarter. Here we get 3. 3 and a quarter. At 3. 3 and a quarter. We get 3. 3 and a quarter. We get 3 and a quarter. Half. Here we get 350. 75. And now 4. We get 400 now. Quarter. Now half. Here we get 450. 75. Here we get 4. 75. 75. Now 5. Here we get 5. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. 75. And now 6. Here we get 60. We get 6 and now quarter. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. Now half. Here we get 6 and a half. That's 6 and a half. Here, but 6 and a half. Here, we get 6 and a half. Here, but 6 and a half. Here, we get 6 and a half. That's 6 and a half. Here, we get 650. But I'm 50. We get right there. No, I'm 625. 650. Now 75. 675. Here, we get 675. That's 675. Here, we get 675. Here, we get 675. 675. Here, we get 675. Here, we get 675. That's 675. 675. Now 7. We get 7. We get 7. We get 7. 7. We get 7. That's 675. Here, we get 7. That was close. 675. Here, but 7. 7. We get 7. We get 7. That's 675. Here, but 7. 675. Here, we get 7. Sold at number 675, but I'm on 6503. 7134. Bull calf, 7134 on the bull calf here. Right there, about 9. Here, we get 9, we get 9, we get 9, 100, we get 9, 9, we get 9, we get 9, we get 9, 7. 7, 7, we get 7, we get 7, we get 7, we get 7, 7, we get 7, we get 5. Here, about 5. Here, we get 5. Hit 5. Here, about 5. 3 quarter. Here, we get 3. 3 and a quarter half. Here, about 350. 75 now 5. How much? 5, 5 1/4, 5 here, bottom 5 1/4, half here, bottom 550, 75, 5, 6, here, get 6 1/4, 6 1/4, 6 1/2, here, bottom 6 1/2, 6 1/2, 75, 6 75, here, get 675, 675, 675, here, get 675, you want him, 675, here, get 675, 675, I'm right there, 650, 675, 650, now 75, here, get 675, 675, here, get 675, sold at number 650, 6503. 7403 heifer, 7403 heifer, right there, bottom on 16, 16, we get 16, we get 16, we get 16, we get 15, 15, 15, bottom on 50, we get 50, we get 15, we get 15, 14, 14, bottom on 14, 13 quarter, 13, 13 1/4, 13 1/4, 13, 13 1/4, bottom on 20, bottom on 13 1/4, 13, 13 1/4, sold at over 1300, bottom on 5861 on one. 7101. Bull calf, hang but about 1,000. What do you get? But about 1,000. What do you get? 1,000. What do you get? But about 1,000. What do you get? 1,000. What do you get? 8. What do you get? 8. What do you get? 8. Now quarter. At 8 here. What do you get? 8 1/4. 8 here. But about 8 1/4. What do you get? 8 here. What do you get? 8 1/4. What do you get? 8 here. What do you get? 8 1/4. 8 1/4 half. Yeah, but about 50. 75. 8. 75. 9. What do you get? What do you get? 9 1/4. 9 1/4 half. Yeah, but about 50. 75. Now 1,000. What do you get? 10 around quarter. But about 10. What do you get? 10 1/4. 10 50. Now 75. 10 75. 11. 11 here. What do you get? 11. 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 10 75 right there. Now 11. 11. What do you get? 11 carry here. Got 11. 1100. What do you get? 11 carry here. What do you get? 11. 10 75 here. What do you get? 11. What do you get? 1100 sold at number 10 75 2617. 7129. Bull calf, 7129 on the bull calf here. Right there, bottom on 3, 3, 3, 3, bottom on 3. What do you get? 3, 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 what do you get? 2, 10, 10, bottom on 2. Quarter, 2, 2 1/4, bottom on 2, 2 1/4 half. Yeah, bottom on 250, 75 here. Now 3, what do you get? 3, now quarter, 3 1/4, now half. Yeah, bottom on 350, 75, 3, 75, 75 here. Now 4, what do you get? 400 now quarter, what do you get? 4 1/4, what do you get? 4 1/4. It's 4, 4 1/4, what do you get? 4, 4 1/4, you want in 4 1/4, what do you get? 4, 4 1/4. It's 4, 4 1/4, what do you get? 4, 4 1/4 carry here, what do you get? 4 1/4, 4, 4 1/4. It's 4 1/4, what do you get? 4 1/4, 4, what do you get? 4 1/4, 4, 4 1/4, what do you get? 4, 4 1/4, what do you get? 4 1/4, what do you get? 425. Sold up over 400. Put them on 4376. 7050. Bull calf, 70-50 on the bull calf. Right there. Here we go. Put them on 13, put them on 14. 14, put them on 14, but you get 13. At 13, 13, 13, but you get 13, but you get 13, but you get 12. Here, put them on 12. And now quarter half. Here, put them on 12, 15, 75. Here, but you get 12, 75. And now 13, 13, 13, 13, put them on 13. Quarter, but you get 13, 10, 10, 10. Now 20. At 13, 20, but you get 20, but you get 20, but you get 20. 20, but you get 20, but you get 20, but you get 20, but you get 20. You already get 20, but you get 20. Sold right over 13, 10. Put them on 40 on 1X. 7404 bull calf, 7404 on the bull calf here, but I'm on 18, but you give 18, 17, somebody would get 17, but you get 17, and 17 would get 15, 15, but I'm on 15, but you get 15, 14, 14 1/4, and 14 1/4, 14 1/2, yeah, but I'm on 14 1/2, 75, 14, 75, 75 here, and 15, 15, 15, 15 1/4, and 15 1/4, 15, but I'm on 15 1/4, but you get 15 1/4, 15 1/4 half, here, but you get 15 1/2, 75, and 15, 75, 75 here, but you get 15, 75, 75 here, but you get 75, and 15, 50 right there, 75, 75 here, but you get 15, 75, 75, here we get 15, 75, 15, 75, 75, sold at number 15, 50, 58, 61. 71, 17, bull calf, 10, bottom on 13, 13, 30, but you get 30, but you get 20, bottom on 12, and 12 quarter, but you get 12, here, but you get 12 1/4, 12 1/2, 75, 12, 75, 75, here, but you get 12, 75, and 12, 75, 75, here, no 13, 13, 13, bottom on 13, 12, 80, now 90, 12, 90, but you get 90, now 13, 13, 13, but you get 10, 10, 10, bottom on 10, but you get 13, 10, sold at over 1300, 10, 31. 71, 31. Bull calf, here, bottom on 8, what do you give 8 here, what do you give 8, 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 6, here, bottom on 60, what do you give 60, what do you give 5 here, bottom on 5, quarter half, here, bottom on 5, 50, 75, and now 6, here, what do you get 6 here and a quarter, what do you get 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, here, bottom on 6 and a half, 75, and 6, 75, 75, here, what do you get 6, 75, 6, 75, here, what do you get 6, 75, now 7, 7, what do you get 7, what do you get 7, 6, 75, here, bottom on 7, 6, 75, here, what do you get 7, what do you get 7, what do you get 7, 6, 75, here, bottom on 7, sold at number 675, carries away, 61, 48. 71, 36. Bull calf, 71.36 on the bull calf. Hey, what do you give me? 5. Here, put them on 5. Here, we get 500. Here, we get 5. Here, put them on 5. Hit 5. Here, put them on 5. Now, quarter. Here, we get 5 now. Quarter. Here, we get 5. Here, we get 5 and a quarter. Hit 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here, put them on 5.50. 7.5. 5. 7.5. 6. Here, we get 6. Here, we get 6 and now quarter. And now half. Here, we get 6 and a half. Here, put them on 6 and a half. 7.5. 6. 7.5. Here, we get 6.75. 6.75. And 6 and a half. Here, we get 6.75. Here, we get 6.75. 6 and a half. Here, we get 6.75. Here, we get 7.5. Here, we get 6.75. Sold at over 6 and a half. 6503 7105 bull calf 7105 on the bull calf here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Here, but I'm on 50. 75 at 12. 75 here. Now 13. We get 13. 13. We get 13. 10. 10. 10. But I'm on 10. We get 10. We get 13. 10. 13. 10. 10. But I'm on 10. We get 10. We get 10. We get 10. Sold at over 1310. 31 7107. Bull calf, 7107 on the bull calf. All right, here, but I'm on 13. 13. We get 13. We get 12. Here, but I'm on 12 quarter. At 12. 12 and a quarter. But I'm on 12. Here, we get 12 and a quarter. At 12. 12 and a quarter. But I'm on 12. Here, we get 12 and a quarter. We get 12. 25. Here, we get 12. 25. 12. 25. Now 50. We get 12. 50. We get 50. 75. Here, we get 12. 75. At 12. 75. 75. Here, we get 12. 75. Sold up over 12. 50. Put them on 40 on 1X. 7106. Bull calf, 7106 on the bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 8. What do you give 800? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? 5. Hit 5 here, but I'm on 5. Here, what do you get 5? Here, but I'm on 5. Here, what do you get 5? Here, what do you get 5? Here, what do you get 5? 3. What do you get 3? 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 3 quarter. What do you get 300 now? Quarter, half. Here, but I'm on 350. 75. 3, 75, 4 now quarter. Hit 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. Here, but I'm on 4 and a quarter. Hit $400 now quarter. What do you get 4 and a quarter? What do you get 4 and a quarter? 4 and a quarter. $400 now quarter. What do you get 4? What do you get 4 and a quarter? What do you get 4 and a quarter? 4 and a quarter. 4. What do you get 4 and a quarter? Sold at over 400. Put on 6503 7113. Bull calf, 7113 on the bull calf here, but I'm on 1,000. What do you get there? But I'm on 1,000. What do you get 1,000? What do you get there? But I'm on 1,000. What do you give 8 here? What do you give 8? I need to give 8, 6. Here, what do you get 60? What do you get 60? What do you get 60? What do you get 5 here? But I'm on 5 here. But I'm on 5 here. What do you get 5 here? What do you get 5 here? What do you get 5? 4. Hit 4 here. What do you get 4? 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 What do you get 3? 3. But I'm on 3 quarter. What do you get 3? 3 and a quarter. But I'm on 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. I'll have. Yeah, but I'm on 350. What do you get 350 here? Here. What do you get 350? And now 75. 3, 75, 4. What do you get 4? What do you get 4? What do you get 4 quarter? What do you get 4 and a quarter? What do you get 4 and a quarter? Carry. What do you get 4 and a quarter? 4 and a half. And now 75. 4, 75 here. Now 5. Here. What am 5 here? What do you get 5? 5 now quarter. And now half here. What do you get 5 and a half? 5 and a half here. What do you get 550? Carry. What do you get 550? At 550. 75 here. What do you get 5? 75, 6. Here. What do you get 60? What do you get 60? What do you get 6? Sold at over 575. But I'm on 90. 100. 7140. Bull calf, 7140 on the bull calf. Here, but I'm on 5. Here, we get 5. Here, we get 5. 3 quarter. Here, we get 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 350. Now 75. 3, 75, 4. We get 4. We get 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. We get 4 and a quarter. Chase here. We get 4 and a quarter. And now half. Here, we get 450. 75. 4, 75, 75. Here, we get 475. And now 5 here, but I'm on 5. Here, we get 5. Here, we get 5. Carry. We get 500. Here, we get 5. And now quarter. We get 5. Here, we get 5 and a quarter. We get 5 and a quarter. We get 5 and a quarter. Chase here. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 here. We get 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. Sold at over 500. Carries way 6148 7128. Bull calf, right there, but I'm on 8. Here, we give 800, we give 8, we give 8, we give 8, we give 800, we give 8, 7, 7, we give 7, we give 7, we give 700, 7, we give 7, we give 7, we give 6, here, we give 6, we give 5, here, I'm on 5 quarter, hit 5, 5 and a quarter, half, here, I'm on 550, 75, 5, 6, here, we give 6 and now quarter, and now half, 6 and a half, 75, 6, 75, here, we give 6, 75, and 6, 75, here, we give 6, 75, 7, 7, we give 7, we give 7, we give 7, 7, we give 7, we give 7, and 6, 75, here, we give 7, 6, 75, here, we give 7, we give 7, we give 7, sold at over 675. Carries way 6148 7490. Bull calf 7490 on the bull calf right there, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12 now quarter. At 12 here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. At 12, 12 and a quarter. One here we get 12 and a quarter. We get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Here I'm on 50. We get 12 50. At 12 25. Here I'm on 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. 12 25. Here I'm on 50. We get 50. We get 50. Sold at over 12 25 10 31 74 83. On the bull calf right there, 16 quarter, but you get 16, 16 a quarter, 16 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on half, 75, 16, 75, 17, 17, but you get 17, but you get 17. 16, 75, here, but you get 17, but you get 17, but you get 17, but you get 17. Sold at number 16, 75, 50, 58, 61. 71.50. On the bull calf right there, but almost 15 quarter, but you get 15, 16, 16 a quarter, that's 16, 16 a quarter, but you get 16 a quarter, but you get 16 a quarter, 16, 16 a quarter, 16, 16 a quarter, but you get 16 a quarter, but you get 16 a quarter, sold at over 1600, 90, 100. 7109, 7109, bull calf right in, but I'm on 5. Here we get 5, here, but I'm on 5. Here we get 5, here we get 5, here we get 5. 3, 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3. 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3. We get 2, 2, we get 2, we get 2, we get 2. 100 here, but I'm at bond here, but I'm at bond. Now quarter, and 1 1/4 half. Here, but I'm on 50. And now 75. 175, 2, we get 2, we get 2, we get 2, we get 2. 2, but I'm on 2. And 175, here, but I'm on 2. 75, here, we get 2. And 75, here, but I'm on 2. We get 2, we get 2. And 75, here, but I'm on 3. We get 2, we get 2. Sold at over 175. Put them on number 2670, 2670. 7142. Bull calf. On the bull calf right there, but 1,000. We get down, but $1,000. We get 1,000. We get down, but $1,000. We get 1,000. We get down, but $1,000 now quarter. 10, 10 a quarter, but 10 a quarter, 10 and a half. Yeah, but about 10, 15, 75, 10, 75 here now 11. 11 here a quarter, 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter, 11 a quarter half. Yeah, but about 50, 75, 11, 75, 11, 75, 75 here, but 175, 11, 50, 75, 75 here, but 11, 75. Sold it over 1150, 90, 100. 75.90 bull calf, 75.90 on the bull calf right there, but I'm on 15, but I'm on 15, 15, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 15 now quarter, and 15, 15 a quarter half, yeah, but I'm on 15 and a half, 75, 15, 75 here, now 16, 16, 16 a quarter, now half, 16 and a half, 75, and 16, 75, 75 here, now 17, 17, we get 17, 17, we get 17, and 17, 17, we get 17, 17, we get 16, I'm right over here, I'm 16, 75, 17, and 17, we get 16, 80, now 90, 16, 90, 90, we get 90, we get 90, and 16, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 16, 90, now 17, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10, 17, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10, but I get 10, but I get 10, 17, 10, 10, but I get 10, sold at over 1,700, but I'm on 58, 61, 75, 91, bull calf, all right there on the bull calf, right there, but I'm on 16. Heifer on the heifer. It's a heifer. 16. 16. We get 16. We get 15. 15. But I'm on 15. We get 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 13. 13. 13. Quarter half. 13 and a half. 75. 13. 75 to 14. 14 a quarter. 14 a quarter. 14 a quarter. 14 and a half. 75. 14. 75. 75 here. We get 14. 75. 75. 75 here. We get 75. Now 15. 15. 15 a quarter. 15. 15 a quarter. We get 15 a quarter. 15 and a half. Now 75. 15. 75. 75 here. We get 15. 75. 15. 75. 75 here. We get 15. 75. 75 here. We get 75. Sold it over 15. 50. 40 on 20. 71.11 heifer, 71.11 on a heifer right there, but about 13, 13, 13, we get 13, 13, 13, we get 13, but about 8 here, now quarter, at 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, at 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, 8 but about quarter, we get 8 and a quarter, carry, we get 8 and a quarter, we get 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, we get 8 and a quarter, 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, we get 8 and a quarter, sold at over 800, put on number 8. 7102, 7102, bull calf, at Amberman 12, here we get 12 quarter, we get 12, here we get 12 and a quarter, at 12, 12 and a quarter, but 12, here we get 12 and a quarter, half, yeah, but 12, 50, at 12, 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 12, 50, we get 12, 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 12, 50, sold at over 12, 25, 10, 31. 71.37 bull calf, 71.37 on the bull calf here at 10,000. We get 10,000. We get 8. We get 8. We get 800. We get 8. At 8 here. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. But I'm on 8. 5 here. But I'm on 5 here. We get 5 here. But I'm on 5. 3. 3. 3. We're on 3. We get 3. We get 3. 3 here and a quarter. At 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half. Here. But I'm on 50. 75. 3. 75. 4. We get 4. We get 4 now quarter. At 4 and a quarter. We get 4 and a quarter. We get 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. At 4 and a quarter. 4 and a half. Here. But I'm on 4 and a half. 75. 4. 75. 75. Here. We get 4. 75. Here. We get 475 at 475 5 here, but I'm 5 and a quarter. We get 5 and a quarter. We get 5 and a quarter. Carry. We get 5 and a quarter at 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. 75 575 here. We get 575 575 carry. We get 575 575 here. We get 575 here. We get 575 575 sold at over 550 6503. 71.41 bull calf. 71.41 on the bull calf. Right there, bottom on 3. We get 3. We get 3. We get 3. 2. Tip bottom on 2. 2. We get 2. 2. We get 2. We get 2. 2. We get 2. 100 there, bottom at 1. At 1 here, bottom at 1. Here we get 1. We get 1. We get 1 quarter. 1 a quarter. We get 1 a quarter. 1 a quarter. At 1 here, bottom at 1 a quarter. 1 here, bottom at 1 a quarter. 1 here, bottom at 1 a quarter. 125. Here, bottom 125. 25 here, we get 125. At 125. 25 here, we get 125. Here we get 125. 125. Sold of every 100. Put them on 37.60. 37.60. 71.08 bull calf. 71.08 on the bull calf. 8 here. We give 800. We give 8. We give 8. We give 8. We give 8 here. We give 8. At 8 here. We give 8. We give 800 now. Quarter. We give 8 here. We give 8 and a quarter. 8 here. We give 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 825. At down 50. We give 50. We give 50. 75. 8. 75. 75 here. We give 8. 75. 75. 8. 75 down 9. 9 here. We give 9 now. Quarter now half. At 950. 75 here. We give 9. 75 here. We give 1,000 now. Quarter. But with 10 quarter. 10 half. At 1050. We give 1050. 75 here. We give 10. 75. 10. 75 here. We give 10. 75. 75 here. We get 10, 75, sold at over 1050. Put them on 90, 100. 71.32 heifer. 71.32 on a heifer. Right hand, put them on 1,000. We get 10, put them on 1,000. We give 8 here. We give 8. At 8 here. We give 8. We give 8. 6 here. Put them on 60. We give 60. We give 60. We give 60. We give 5 here. Put them on 5 here. We give 5. Here 5. Put them on 5 here. We give 5 here. We give 5. 3. We give 3. We give 3. We give 3. We give 3. 2. 10. Put them on 2 now. Quarter. At 2. 2 and a quarter now. Half. Here. Put them on 250. We give 50. We give 50. We give 250. Put them on 50. We give 50. We give 50. We give 250. At 250. 75. 275 down 3. We give 3. We give 3. We give 3. Chase here. We give 3. At 3. 3. 3. 3. Put them on 3. We're going to get 300 now. Quarter. We're going to get 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter half. Yeah, put them on 350. Chase here. We're going to get 350. At 350. We're going to get 50. We're going to get 50. We're going to get 350. 350. We're going to get 325. Yeah, put them on 50. 320 right there. 325. Yeah, put them on 50. At 325. Yeah, put them on 50. We're going to get 50. We're going to get 50. Sold at over 325. 6503. 74.84. 74.84 bull calf. About 16, 16 and a quarter. We get 16 and a quarter, 16 and a quarter, 16 and a half. That's 16 and a half. Here, 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 16.50. That's 16.50. 75. Here, we get 16. 75. 75. 60. Now 70. That's 16.70. 70. We get 70. We get 70. Now 80. We get 16.80. Now 90. That's 16.90. We get 90. We get 90. We get 90. 16.80. We get 90. We get 90. Sold at over 16.80. 58.61. 71.47 bull calf. Here we go. Right here, but I'm in 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. At 12. Here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. At 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Here, but I'm on 50. We get 12. 50. We get 50. We get 50. 75. Here we get 12. 75. At 12. 75. 75. 60. We get 12. 60. We get 60. We get 60. We get 60. Sold at over 12.50. 10.31. 74.85. You said bull calf. 74.85 on the bull calf. Right here. Here we go on this one. Heifer on a heifer right there. Here we go there. Put them on 5. Here, put them on 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. 3. 3. 3. 3. Put them on 3. We get 300 now. Quarter half. Here, put them on 350. 350. 75. Here, put them on 3. 75. 4. We get 4. We get 4. 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. 4 and a half. Here, put them on 4 and a half. 75. And now 5. Here, put them on 5. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5. Here we get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here, put them on 5 and a half. 75. Hit 5. 75. 6. Here we get 6. We get 6 and now quarter. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. 6 here. We get 6 and a quarter. That's 6 here. We get 6 and a quarter. 6 here. We get 6 and a quarter. Sold at over 600. Number 8. 71.38 heifer. 71.38 on a heifer right there. But I'm 1,000. We get there. But I'm 1,000. We get 1,000. We get there. But I'm 1,000. We give 8. At 8 here. We give 8. We give 8 here and a quarter. We give 8 here. We give 8 and a quarter. At 8 here. We give 8 and a quarter. We give 8 here. We give 8 and a quarter. 8.25. 25. 50. We give 8. 50. We give 50. 75 here. Now 9. 9 here. We get 9. We get 9. At 8. 75 here. We get 9. 8. 75 here. We get 9. 9 here. We get 9. 8. 75 here. We get 9. We get 9 quarter. We get 9 quarter. 9 and a quarter half. Here. But I'm 50. 75. 9. 75 here. We get 1,000 now. Quarter now half. Here. But I'm 10. 50. At 10. 50. We get 50. We get 50, 10, 25, 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 10, 50, 10, 50, sold at over 10, 25, 2617. 71.16, 71.16 bull calf. Right there, but I'm on we get 1,000, but I'm on 1,000, we get 1,000, we get 1,000, we get 10, but I'm on 1,000 now quarter, we get 10, 10 and a quarter, 10, 12 now quarter, 12, 12 and a quarter, but I'm 12, we get 12 and a quarter, you went in 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half, yeah, but I'm on 50, we get 12.50, 12.50, 75 here, but I'm on 12.75, 12.75 here, we get 12.75, 12.75, 12.75, 60, now 70, we get 12.70, 12.70, we get 70, we get 70, we get 70, sold up over 12.60, 40 on 1X. 71.27. Bull calf, right there, but I'm on 8, but give 800, but give 8, 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 700, but give 7, but give 700, but about 7, but give 6, but give 6, but give 6, but give 5, hit 5 here, but I'm on 5, here, but I'm on 5, here, but give 5, here, but give 5 here, now 5, Tuesday 5, now a quarter, hit 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, here, but I'm on 50, but give 5, but give 50, but give 50, but give 5, 50, 75, hit 5, 75, 75, 6, here, but give 6, but give 6 and now a quarter, but give 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, here, but I'm on 6 and a half, 6 and a half, here, but give 6 and a half, here, but give 6 and a half, here, but I'm on 6 and a half, here, but give 6 and a half, here, but give 6 and a half, sold at every 6 and a quarter. Number 8, sorry, Curry, too late. 74.86. Bull calf, right there, but I'm on 12, here, but I get 12, here, but I'm on 12 quarter, here, but I get 12, here, but I get 12 and a quarter, 12, 12 and a quarter, but I'm on 12, here, but I get 12 and a quarter, half, here, but I'm on 12, 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, 75, but I'm on 12, 60, 60, but I get 60, but I get 60, but I get 60, but I get 60, sold at every 12, 50, 10, 31. 71.44. Bull calf right there, but I'm on 14, 14, but I'm on 14, 14 a quarter, but I get 14, 14 a quarter, at 14 a quarter, 14 and a half, here, but I'm on 5, 75, here, but I get 14, 75, 75, here, but I get 75, 14, 75, and 75, here, but I get 75, 14, 75, 75, here, but I get 75, here, but I get 14, 75, sold it over 14 and a half, 90, 100. $71.49. Bull calf, right there. Here we go. This one here, but I'm on 13. 13, 13, but you get 13, but you get 13, but you get 12 quarter, but you get 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half. 12, 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 12, 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 50. Now 75, 12, 75. 12, 75, down 13, 13, 13, but I'm on 13, but you get 13, but you get 13. Sold it over 12, 75, but I'm on 10, 31. 74.47. Bull calf, 74.47 on the bull calf, right there, but I'm on 14, 14, but I'm on 14, but you get 13, 13, 13, but you get 13, 13, but you get 13, but you get 12, and 12 people, but I'm on 12 people, but you get 1,000, but I'm on 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you get 10, but I'm on 1,000, but you get 900, a 9 now, quarter, but you get 9 and a quarter, half, yeah, but I'm on 950, 75 here, but you get 1,000 now, quarter, but I'm 10 and a quarter, 10 and a half, 75, now 11, now quarter, 11 and a quarter, half, yeah, but I'm on 50, 75 here, now 12, here, but you get 12, 12, but you get 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half, 75, 12, 75, 12, 50, but you get 75 here, but you get 12, 75, 12, 50, but you get 12, 75, here, but you get 12, 75, sold it over 1250, 2617. 74.44. Heifer on a heifer right here, but I'm at 12, here, but you get 12, here, but you get 12, here, but I'm at 12, here, but you get 12, here, but you get 12, here, but you get 1,000, oh, thunder, but you get 1,000, but I'm on thunder, but you get 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you get 10, but I'm on 1,000, but you get 10, but you get 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you get 9, 90, but you get 9, but you get 9, 90, but you get 9, 8, here, but you get 800, but you get 8, 7, but you get 7, but you get 7, but you get 7, but you get 6, here, but you get 6, here, but you get 6, here, but you get 6, but I'm on 60, but you get 6 and now quarter, 60 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, 60 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, 60 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, and 60 and now quarter, but you get 60, but you get 6 and a quarter, 6 and a quarter, I'm right there, 600 now, 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, here, but I'm on 6 and a half, 75, 6, 75 here, now 7, and now quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7, but you get 7 and a quarter, 7, 7 and a quarter, but you get 7, but you get 7 and a quarter, 7, 7 and a quarter, but you get 7 and a quarter, 7, but you get 7 and a quarter, half, here, but I'm on 7 and a half, 7 and a half, here, but you get 7 and a half, here, but you get 7 and a half, 7 and a half, here, but you get 7 and a half, here, but you get 7 and a half, here, but you get 7 and a half, 7 and a half, here, but you get 7 and a half, sold it over 7 and a quarter. $65.03. 74.51. Heifer on a heifer right there, but I'm on 14, 14, but I'm on 14, 15 quarter, at 15, 15 a quarter, but you get 15, 15 a quarter, but you get 15 a quarter, 15, 15 a quarter, but you get 15, 15 a quarter, but you get 15, 25, 25, here, but you get 15, 25, sold it over 1,500, 90, 100. 71.46. Bull calf right here, but I'm on 15, 15, but you get 50, but you get 14, 14, but I'm on 14, 14, but you get 14, 13, 13, but I'm on 13, 13, 12, here, but I'm on 12, here, but you get 1,000, but I'm on 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you get 1,000, but you get 8, at 8 here, but you get 8, here, but you get 800, but I'm on 8, but you get 8, but you get 8, but you get 8, at 8 here, but you get 8, but you get 800, but you get 8 here, but you get 8, 8 here, now quarter, but you get 8 here, but you get 8 and a quarter, at 8 here, but you get 8 and a quarter, but I'm on 8 here, but you get 8 and a quarter, 8 here, but you get 8 and a quarter, but you get 8 and a quarter, half, yeah, but I'm on 50, 75, 8, 75 here, but you get 8, 75 carry, at 8, 75, 75 here, but you get 8, 75, 9, 9 here, but you get 9 now quarter, 9 and a quarter, but you get 9 and a quarter carry here, but you get 9 and a quarter, a 9, 9 and a quarter, half, here, but I'm on 50, but you get 9, 50, but you get 50, but you get 9, 50, a 9, 25, 50, but I'm on 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 9, 50, 9, 50, but you get 9, 50, but you get 9, 50, 9, 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, 9, 50, 9, 25, but I'm on 50, 9, 50, sold at over 9, 25, 61, 48. 74.43 heifer, 74.43 on a heifer right here on this one here. But about 5, here we get 500, about 5, here we get 5, 1200 now quarter at 12, 12 and a quarter, here we get 12, 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half, here we get 12.50 at 12.50, 75, here we get 12, 75, 13, 13, 13 a quarter, 13 a quarter at 13, 13 a quarter, we get 13 a quarter, 13, 13 a quarter, 13, 13 a quarter, we get 13 a quarter, sold at over 1300, 58.61 on one. 74.45 heifer. Right now, number 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. But about 10. We get 1,000. We get 8. We get 8. We get 800. We get 8. At 8 here. We get 8. We get 8 here. We get 8 here. Down quarter. We get 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. At 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. We get 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 8.25. Here. But about 25. Here we get 25. 8.25. At 8.25. 25 here. But about 25. Here we get 25. 8 here. We get 8.25. 8 here. We get 8.25. 25 here. We get 8.25. Sold at over 800. But on 90. 130 on 2. 74.87. Bull calf here, right there, bottom of 12. Here we get 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 12. Now quarter at 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half. Here we get 50. 75, 12, 75, 75. Here we get 12, 75, 13, 13, 13. We get 13. At 13, 13, 13. We get 13. We get 13. Sold at over 12.75. Bottom of 40 on 1X. 71. 39, 71, 39, bull calf, right here, but about 1,000, we get him, but about 1,000, we get 1,000, we get him, but about 8, we get 8, we get 8, here, we get 800, we get 8, 8 here, now quarter, at 8, we get 8 and a quarter, but about quarter, we get 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, at 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, but about 25, here, we get 8, 25, 8, 25, 25, here, we get 8, 25, here, we get 8, 25, 25, here, we get 8, 25, sold at over 800, 90, 130 on 2, 71, 25. On the bull calf, right there, but about 1,000. We get him, but about 1,000. We get 800. Here we get 8. We get 8. We get 8. Here we get 800. But about 86. Here we get 60. We get 60. We get 60. We get 6. That's 60. Here we get 6. Here we get 5. Here but about 5. Here but about 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. 5 quarter. Here we get 500 now quarter. $500 now quarter. Here we get 5. Here we get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here but about 5 and a half. 75. 5. 75 here now 6. Here we get 60. We get 6 and now quarter. That's 60. Here we get 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. Here 800 now quarter. We get 8. Here we get 8 and a quarter. At 8 here we get 8 and a quarter. 8 here we get 8 and a quarter. Half. Yeah, but I'm on 8.5, 8.5. Here we get 50, we get 850. At 850, we get 50, we get 50, we get 850, we get 850, we get 850, we get 850. Sold at over 825. Carries away 61.48. 74.49 heifer. Right there, bottom of 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. 800. Now quarter. Here we get 8 and a quarter. Half. Here bottom on 850. 75. 875. 75. Here we get 875. At 850. 75. 75. Here we get 875. 850. We get 875. 75. Here we get 875. Sold up over 850. Put them on 40 on 5. 74.50 heifer, 74.50 heifer. Right now, I'm on 8. We give 800. We give 8. We give 8. We give 8. We give 800. We give 8. We give 8. We give 8. 6. Here we get 60. We get 60. We get 60. We get 60. We get 5. Here we on 5. Here we get 5 quarter. 500 now quarter. Here we get 5. Here we get 5 and a quarter. 5 here we get 5 and a quarter. 5 here we get 5 and a quarter. We get 5 and a quarter. $500 now quarter. Here we get 5. Here we get 5 and a quarter. Half. Here we on 5 and a half. Here we get 50. We get 550. 550. We get 50. We get 50. 75. 575. Here we get 575. 575. 550. We get 575. Here we get 575. 550. We get 575. Sold at over 550. 1876. 73.51. Bull calf, 73.51 on the bull calf. Right there, 12. Here, but about 12 now quarter. Here we get 12, 12 and a quarter half. Here, but about 12.50. 75. At 12, 75, 75. Here we get 12, 75. Here, no 13, 13, but about 13. Here we get 13, 13, 12.80. Now 90. At 12.90. Now 13, 13, 13. Now 10, 10, but about 10. We get 13, 10. Sold at over 1,300. 10.31. 71.15. Bull calf. Here, but I'm at 12. Here we get 12 now quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. At 12, 12 and a quarter. Here, but I'm at 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get quarter half. Here, but I'm at 12 and a half. 75. 12, 75, 75. Here we get 12, 75. And 12, 75. Here we get 12, 75. Sold at over 12.50, 90, 100. 71.48. 71.48. Bull calf here, 12 quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. At 12, 12 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm at 12.50. 75, 12, 75, 60, 70. We get 12, 70, 70, 80. We get 80, we get 80, we get 80, 90. We get 12, 90. Around 13, 13, 13, 10, 10. But I'm on 10. We get 10, 20. We get 13, 20. Around 30, 30. We get 30. We get 30. We get 30. We get 30. Sold up over 13, 20. 40 on 1X. 73-34, bull calf. Bottom 12 here. We get 12 here. Bottom 12 here. We get 12. 11 quarter. We get 11. We get 11 a quarter. 11 a quarter. Bottom 25 here. We get 25. 11 25. 25 here. We get 25. 50. 11 50. 75 here. We get 75. 11 75. 75 here. Now 12 here. Bottom 12 here. We get 12 here. We get 12. 11 75 here. We get 12 here. We get 12 here. We get 12 here. We get 12. Sold at ever 11 75. 10 31. 73-35. Bull calf 12 here, but I'm a 12 quarter. Here, but get 12 here, but get 12 and a quarter. 12 here, but get 12 and a quarter. 12 here, but I'm a 12 and a quarter. But get 12 and a quarter. Half here, but I'm a 12 50. 75. 12, 75, 60. 70, but get 12, 70, but get 70, but get 70. 12, 70, but get 70, but get 70, but get 70. Sold up over 12 60. 40 on 1X. 71-45 bull calf. Bottom of 17. 17, 17 quarter. 17 a quarter now. Half. Here we get 17 and a half. Here bottom of 17 and a half. Here we get 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Here we get 17. 50. We get 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 50. Sold at over 17. 25. 58. 61. $71.10. Heifer on a heifer right there, but about 16. 16, but you get 15 quarter, but you get 15, 15 a quarter, but you get 15 a quarter, 15 a quarter, 15 a quarter, 15 and a half, 75, 15, 75, 75, here, but you get 75, 16, and 16, 16, but you get 16, but you get 16, but you get 16, sold at over 15, 75, 90, 130. $71.30 bull calf. Bottom on 3, 3, bottom on 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, 3, 3, 3, bottom on 3, quarter, but you get 3, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half. Bottom on 50, somebody 5, but you get 3, somebody 5, quarter, but you get 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. Bottom on 5, 50, and now 75, 5, 75, 75, 6. Here, but you get 60, but you get 60, but you get 6, and 5, 75, 6. Now quarter, but you get 6 and a quarter, but you get 6 and a quarter, 6 here, but you get 6 and a quarter, half. Here, but you get 6 and a half, carry, but you get 6 and a half, 6 and a half, 75, 6, 75, 8. Now quarter, but you get 8 here, but you get 8 and a quarter, carry here, but you get 8 and a quarter, half. Now bottom on 50. At 850, but you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 850. At 850, 25, bottom on 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, 25, bottom on 50, but you get 850, 75. At 875, carry, but you get 875, 75, here, but you get 875, 9, 9, here, but you get 9 quarter, but you get 9, but you get 9 quarter, here, but you get 9 quarter, 9, but you get 9 quarter, carry, here, but you get 9 quarter, at 9, 9 quarter, but you get 9 quarter, but you get 925, sold at over 900, 2617. 73-44, bull calf. Yeah, retain bottom of 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. 11. 1100. We get 11. We get bottom of 1,000. Quarter. We get 10. 10 a quarter. 10 a quarter. 10 and a half. Here bottom of 10. 50. 75 here now. 11. 11 now. Quarter. 11 a quarter. 11. 25. 25. 50. 11. 50. We get 50. 75. 11. 75. 75 here. 11. 75. 11. 50. We get 11. 75. 75 here now. 12. 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. 12 and a quarter. We get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Here bottom of 10. We get 12 and a half. 75. 12. 75. 75. Here we get 12. 75. Here we get 12. 75. Sold at every 12, 50, 10, 31, 75, 30, 73, 53, 73, 53, bull calf, 12, here, bottom of 12, here, we get 12, here, bottom of 12, here, we get 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 11, 11, we get 10, bottom of 1,000, we get $10 now, quarter, bottom of 10, we get 10 and a quarter, half, here, bottom of 10, 50, 75, 10, 75, 11, 11 and now, quarter, half, here, bottom of 50, 11, 50, we get 50, 75 here, now 12, here, bottom of 12, 12 now, quarter, 12, here, we get 12 and a quarter, here, bottom of 12 and a quarter, we get 12, 10, 10, bottom of 10, we get 10, we get 10, we get 12, 10, 10, 10, bottom of 10, we get 12, 10, sold at over 1,200, 10, 31. 73-33, bull calf. Right here on this one here, but I'm on 13, 13, 13, we get 13, 13, 13, we get 12, here, but I'm on 12, here, we get 12, quarter, and I'll have here, but I'm on 12, 50, we get 50, we get 50, something about 12, 75 here, now 13, 13, we get 13, 12, 80, now 90, 12, 90, we get 90, now 13, 13, 13, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10, we get 13, 10, 13, 10, 10, 10, but I'm on 10, we get 10, sold November 1,340 on 1X. 73-40. Bull calf, 73.40 on the bull calf here. At the end of 1,000. What do you get there? What about $1,000? What do you get 1,000? What do you get $10? What do you get $1,000? What do you get $1,000? What do you get $1,000? What about 8? What do you give 800? At 8 here, what do you give 8? 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 6 here. What about 60? What do you get 60? What do you get 60? What do you get 600? What do you get 6 and now quarter? And now half here. What do you get 6 and a half? 75 here. What do you get 6? 75 now 7 now quarter now half here. What do you get 750? 75 away. What do you give 8 now quarter now half? At 850. 75 here now 9. What do you get 900 now quarter? 9 quarter 9 and a half. Here. What about 50? What do you get 950? At 950. What do you get 50? What do you get 50? 950. 950. What do you get 50? What do you get 50? What do you get 950? Sold at number 925, 2617. 73.43 bull calf. Here for them 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here for them 12. Here we get 12. Quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter. Here for them 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. Half. Here for them 12. 50. Here we get 50. 75. 12. 75. 12. 75. 60. 12. 60. Now 70. Here we get 12. 70. Here we get 7. Here we get 7. Here we get 12. 70. 12. 70. 12. 70. Now 80. 80. Now 90. Here we get 12. 90. Here we get 90. Sold at over 12.80. 40 on 1X. 73.39 bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 13. 13, 13, we get 13. 13, we get 13, we get 1,000. But I'm on 10, we get 10 now. Quarter, we get 10, 10 a quarter. 10, 10 a quarter, but I'm on 10, we get 10, 25. But I'm on 25, here we get 10, 25. Here, but I'm on 25, here we get 10, 25. Here we get 10, 25. Sold it over 1,000. 91.30 on 2. 91.30 on 2. They say it's starting to rain out there. If you got any windows up, you might want to put them up. It's starting to rain is what I'm hearing. 71.22. Heifer on a heifer here. Here we go there. What I'm on 8. What do you give me? What do you give me? What do you give me? 5. Here, what I'm on 5. Here, what do you get 5? What I'm on 5. Here, what do you get 5 quarter? Here, 5, 5 and a quarter. What I'm on 5 and a quarter. 5 here, what do you get 5 and a quarter? What do you get 5 and a quarter? 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here, what I'm on 5.50. 75. Here, what do you get 5? 75. 6. Here, what do you get 6? What do you get 6 and a quarter? 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. Now 75. 6 and a quarter. Now 7. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. I'm right there. 700. Now quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7. 7 and a quarter. Here, what do you get 7? 7 and a quarter. What do you get 7 and a quarter? 7. 7 and a quarter. What do you get 7? What do you get 7 and a quarter? 7.25. Here, what do you get 7.25? Sold it over 700. Put them on number 57.14. 57.14. 74.88 bull calf. 74.88 on the bull calf. 12. Here we get 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 1,000. $1,000. We get 1,000. But I'm on 1,000. We get 1,000. We get 10. But I'm on 1,000. We get 1,000. 1,000 quarter. We get 10. 10 a quarter. 10. 10 a quarter. But I'm on 10. We get 10. We get 10 a quarter. But I'm on 10. 25. Here we get 10. 25. You want in? We get 10. 25. 50. 10. 50. We get 10. 50. We get 10. 50. 75. 10. 75. Here we get 10. 75. 10. 75. 10. 75. Here we get 10. 75. 75. 10. 75. Sold it over 10. 50. 26. 17. 73.38 heifer on a heifer right there. What about 7? Anybody get 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 5? Here, what about 5? Here, we get 500. What about 5 quarter? Here, 5 and a quarter. What about 5 and a quarter? 5 and a half. Now 75. 5. 6. Here, we get 6. 6 and a quarter. Now half. Here, we get 6 and a half. 75. And now 7. 7. We get 7. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7. We get 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. And now half. Here, we get 7 and a half. Here, what about 7 and a half? 7 and a half. Here, we get 7 and a half. Here, we get 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Here, we get 7 and a half. Sold it over 7 and a quarter. Put them on number 8. 74.46. Heifer right there on a heifer here, but I'm on 10, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here but I'm on 12. 5, 5 now quarter. Hit 5 here we get 5 and a quarter. 5 here we get 5 and a quarter. 5 here we get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here but I'm on 5 and a half. 75 here we get 5. 75. 5 75. 5 75. 6 here we get 6 and now quarter. And now half here we get 6 and a half. Here but I'm on 6 and a half. Here we get 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 6 and a half here we get 6 and a half. Here but I'm on 6 and a half. Here we get 6 and a half. Here we get 6 and a half. Here we get 6 and a half. 6 and a half here we get 6 and a half. Sold it over 6 and a quarter. 57.14. 73.54. Bull calf, 73.54 on the bull calf. All right, here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Quarter at 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Here, but I'm on 50. Here we get 12. 50. 75. 12. 75. 12. 75. And now 13. 13. 13. We get 13. Now quarter. Here we get 13 and a quarter. At 13 and a quarter. 13. 13 and a quarter. Sold it over 1310. 31. 73.41. Bull calf, 73.41 on the bull calf. 12. Here, but I'm at 12. Here, we get 12. Here, but I'm at 12. And 12. Here, we get 12. Here, we get 12. Here, we get 12. Here, but I'm at 1200. Here, we get 12. Here, we get 12. Here, we get 11. At 12 now quarter. Now half. Here, we get 12. 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 12. 50. At 12. 50. We get 50. We get 50. 75. 12. 75. 12. 75. 60. 70. We get 12. 70. At 12. 70. We get 70. We get 70. We get 70. Sold it over 12. 60. Put them on 40 on 1X. 74.48 bull calf. 74.48 on the bull calf here. Right there, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. But I'm on 10. Here we get 10. Here we get 10. Here we get 8. At 8 here, we get 8 quarter. Here we get 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. At 8 and a quarter. 8 and a half. Here, but I'm on 50. Here we get 8. 50. Here we get 50. We get 50. We get 8. 50. 75. 8. 75. 75. Here we get 8. 75. At 8. 50. Now 75. 75. Here we get 8. 75. Sold it over 8. 50. 91.30 on 2. 73.42. Bull calf, 73.42 on the bull calf here. Right there, bottom on 17. Somebody get 17, we get 17, 16, 16, 16. Bottom on 60, we get 16, we get 15. At 15, 15 quarter, we get 15, 15 a quarter. Bottom on 25, everybody get 25, 15, 25. And now 50, 75, 16, 16 a quarter, 16 and a half. And 16 and a half, here, bottom on 50. We get 50, 75, 16, 75. And 16, 50, now 75, 75. Here, we get 75. Sold at number 16, 50, 58, 61. 71.23. Heifer on a heifer right there, bottom 6. Here we get 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 5. Hit 5 here, bottom 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. Here bottom 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 4. Quarter. You do 5. Do you say 5? Now quarter. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. And now 75. 5. 6. Here we get 6. Here we get 6. Here we get 6. And now quarter. 6 and a quarter. Half. Here we get 6 and a half. Here we get 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 75. 6 and 5. Here we get 6. 75. And 6 75. 75. Here we get 6. 75. Here we get 6. 75. Sold it over 6 and a half. Put them on number 8. 71.26. Bull calf on the bull calf here, bottom on 5. Here we get 5. Here bottom on 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. 3, 3, 3, 3. Bottom on 3. We get 3, 3, 3 quarter. At $300 now quarter. Here we get 3, 3 and a quarter half. Here bottom on 350. 75. And now 4. We get 4. We get 400 now quarter. We get 4 and a quarter. 4 and a half. Here bottom on 450. 75. 4. 5 here now quarter. At 5 and a quarter now half. Here we get 550. We get 550. We get 550. At 550. We get 550. We get 550. We get 550. 75. Here we get 5. 6. Here we get 60. We get 60. We get 6. At 5. 75. Here we get 6. 5. 75. Here we get 60. We get 6. 5. 75. 6. Sold at number 575. Number 8. 71.43. Bull calf here, bottom on 17. Somebody would get 17. Somebody would get 16. 50. 75. 16. 75. And 75. 75. Now 17. 17 now quarter. We get 17 a quarter. 17 a quarter. 17. 10. 20. 17. 20. We get 20. We get 20. We get 20. We get 17. 20. 17. 10. 20. 20. We get 20. We get 20. Sold at number 17. 10. 58. 61. 70.36. Heifer on a heifer right here. How much? 15 quarter. Here we get 15 a quarter half. Here we get 15 and a half. Here we get 15 and a half. Hit 15 and a half. Here we get 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 15. 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 15. 50. 75. 15. 75. 75. Here we get 15. 75. At 15. 75. 60. 60. 60. We get 15. So we get 60. Sold up over 15. 50. Put them on 40 on 20. 71.24. Bull calf right there, but I'm on 8. Would give 800, would give 8, would give 8, 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Here, would get 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Here, would get 5 quarter. Hit 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. Here, but I'm on 50. Somebody about 5. Somebody about 6. Here, would get 6. Would get 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter half. Here, would get 6 and a half. 6 and a half. Here, but I'm on 6 and a half. Here, would get 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 6 and a half. Sold it over 6 and a quarter. Put them on number 8. Number 8. 71.33. Bull calf, 71.33 on the bull calf here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. Up down, everybody get 1,000. But I'm on 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 800. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. 6. Here, but I'm on 60. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 5 here, but I'm on 5. Here, everybody get 5. 5. But I'm on 5. At 5 quarter. Everybody get 5 and a quarter. Everybody get 5. Here, everybody get 5 and a quarter. At 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here, but I'm on 50. 75. Here, everybody get 5. 75. 6. And now quarter. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. 6 and a half. And now 75. 6. 75. 7. 7 and now quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. At 7. 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7, 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Sold at number 758, 61. 74.89. Bull calf, 74.89 on the bull calf. 12. Here, what am I 12? Here, everybody get 12. Here, what am I 12? Here, everybody get 12. Here, everybody get 12. Here, everybody get 12. Here, everybody get 12. 11. 11. Everybody get 11. Everybody get 11 and now quarter. 11 and a quarter half. Here, what am I on 50? 11. 50. Everybody get 50. 75. 11. 75. 11. 50. 75. Here, everybody get 75. 75. 11. 75. Sold at number 11. 50. 10. 31. 73.45. Bull calf right there. 12 now quarter. Everybody get 12 here. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. At 12, 12 and a quarter. Now half here. What about 12 50? Got to be 12 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. 75. 12. 75. 60. Now 70. Everybody get 12 70. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 12 70. 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 70. 12 70. Sold up over 12 60. Put them on 40 on 1X. 73.37 bull calf. 73.37 on the bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 800. At 8 here, but give 8 now quarter. But give 8 here, but give 8 and a quarter. 8 here, but give 8 and a quarter. At 8 here, but give 8 and a quarter. 8 25 50. But I'm on 50. But give 50. But give 50. 75 8 75 9 9 now quarter. 9 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 50. 75 9 75. And on 1,000. But I'm on 1,000. But get 1,000. But get 1,000. 9 75 here, but get 1,000. Then but I'm on 1,000. But get 1,000. 9 75 here, but get 1,000. Sold at number 975. 26 17. 74.62. Heifer on a heifer right here, but 1,000. Would you give 1,000? Would you give 1,000? Would you give 8? Would you give 800? At 80, would you give 8? Would you give 8? 5? Here, but 5. Here, would you give 5? Here, but 5. Here, would you give 5? Here, would you give 5? Here, but 5. Here, would you give 500? But 5. Here, would you give 5? 4. 400. Here, but 4. Would you give 4? Would you give 4? 3 quarter. Would you give 3? 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half. Here, but 3 and a half. 75. Now 4. Would you give 4? Would you give 4? Would you give 4? 400 now quarter. Would you give 4 and a quarter? Would you give 4 and a quarter? Now half. Here, but 4 and a half. Here, 4 and a half. Here, but 450. 75. Here, would you give 4? 75. 4 75. 75. Here, would you give 4? 75. Here, would you give 4? 75. 75. Here, would you give 4? 75. 4 75. Here, would you give 4? 75. Sold number 450. 18 76 74 61. Bull calf, 74.61 on the bull calf right there. But I'm on it. Would you give 8? Would you give $800? Would you give 8? Would you give 8? Would you give 8? Would you give 8? But I'm on 86. 3 quarter. At 3 3 and a quarter. 3 here. But I'm on 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter. Would you get 3 3 and a quarter? But I'm on 3 and a quarter. At 3 3 and a quarter. Half. Here. But I'm on 350. Would you get 350? Would you get 350? But I'm on 50. Would you get 50? Would you get 350? 1 and 3. But I'm on 350. At 350. Would you get 50? 75. 3 75. 4. Would you get 4? Would you get 4? Would you get $400 now? Quarter. Would you get 4 and a quarter? Would you get 4 and a quarter? Half. If 4 and a half. Here. But I'm on 4 and a half. You want in? Would you get 4 and a half? 4 and a half. Here. Would you get 4 and a half? If 4 and a half, here would you get 4 and a half, here would you get 4 and a half, 75, here would you get 4, 75, 75, here would you get 4, 75, 450 now, 75, sold it ever 450, carries way, 61, 48, 72, 03. Bull calf right there, bottom of 16, 16, 16, quarter, but you get 16 a quarter, bottom of 25, 16, 25, 50, but you get 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 16, 50, 16, 50, bottom of 50, but you get 50, but you get 50, 16, 50, 75, 16, 75, 75, here, but you get 16, 60, now 70, 16, 70, but you get 70, now 80, but you get 80, but you get 80, 90, but you get 16, 90, 16, 90, now 17, 17, now 10, 10, 10, bottom of 10, but you get 17, 10, 17, 10, 10, bottom of 10, but you get 10, but you get 10, sold it over 1700, bottom of 90, 130. 74.59. Bull calf, 74.59 on the bull calf. Right there, but I'm on the name, but you get 5. Here, but I'm on 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3. 3, 3, but I'm on 3, 2. Here, but I'm on 2, but you get 200. Here, but I'm at 1. 1 here, but I'm at 1. 1 here, but you get 1, but I'm at 1. At 1, you say 1. Now quarter. 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter. 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter. And 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter. Half. Here, but I'm on 50. 75. 1, 75, 2. But you get 2, but you get 2, but you get 2, but you get 200 now quarter. And 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. Here, but I'm on 250. But you get 50, but you get 50, but you get 250, 250. And 225. But I'm on 50, but you get 50. Chase here, but you get 250. 225. Put them on 50, when you get 50, when you get 50, when you get 50, sold number 225. Put them on 5714, 7213. Bull calf, 7213 on the bull calf here. Right here, right there. Put them on 10, put them on 13, 13, 13, when you get 13, quarter half. Here, put them on 13 and a half, 75. 16, 16 a quarter, 16 a quarter, 16 and a half, 75, 17, 17 a quarter, 17, 10, 20, when you get 20, 30, 30, 40, when you get 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, when you get 50, when you get 50, when you get 50, when you get 50, sold at over 17, 40, 58, 61. 74.65. Bull calf here, but I'm on 3. But you get 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, 2, 2, but I'm on 2, but you get 200, but you get 200. At 1 now quarter, 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter, 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter, but I'm at 125. Here, but I'm on 25, 25 here, but I go on 25. At 1, 125, 25 here, but I'm at 125, 25 here, but I go on 25, 50, 150, 150, 75, 175, 2, but you get 2, but you get 2 now quarter. At 2 and a quarter, 2, but you get 2 and a quarter, but you get 2 and a quarter, half. Here, but I'm on 250. At 250, 75 here, but you get 275, 275, 275, 3, but you get 3, but you get 3, but you get 3. At 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 quarter, but you get 3 and a quarter, but you get 3 and a quarter, 3, 3 and a quarter, but you get 3 and a quarter, sold at over 300, put them on 110. 72.28 bull calf, 72.28 on the bull calf, 12 here, but I'm 12 here, but you get 12 quarter, but you get 12 here, but you get 12 and a quarter, at 12.25 here, but I'm 25, 50, but you get 12, 50, but I'm on 50, 75, 12, 75, 12, 60, at 12, 60, 60, but I'm on 60, but you get 60, but you get 60, 12, 60, but you get 60, but you get 60, sold at over 12.50, 10, 31. 72.11. Heifer on a heifer right there. Here we go. Right there. But I'm on 10. But I'm on 8. But you get 8. But I'm on 5. Here. But you get 5. Here. But I'm on 5 quarter. But you get 5. 5 and a quarter. Hit 5. 5 and a quarter. But you get 5 and a quarter. But you get 5 here. But you get 5 and a quarter. 5 here. But you get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here. But I'm on 550. 75. Hit 5. 7 and 6. Here. But you get 6 and a quarter. Half. Here. But you get 6 and a half. 75. 6. 75. Now 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 75. 8. At 8 here. Now a quarter. But you get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a half. Now 75. 8. 75. 75. Here. But you get 8. 75. At 8. 75. 75. Here. But you get 8. 75. 850 right there. Now 75. Now I'm right there, 850. Now 75 here, but you get 75, 850, 875. Sold at over 850, 91.30 on 2. 74.64 bull calf right there. We're on 3. We get 3. We get 3. We get 3. 2. Tape it on 2. We get $200. We get 2. 2. We get 2. We get 200. Here, but 1. At 1 here, but 1. Here, but 1. But 1. But 1. But 1. 1 here, but 1. Here, but 1. Here, but 100. Now quarter. At 1. 1 quarter half. Here, but 150. 150 now 75. 175. 75 here. 175. At 175. 150 now 75. 150. 175. 150. 175 here, but 175 here, but 175. Sold it over 150. 18.76. 74.63 bull calf here, but I'm on 3. But get 3, but get 3, but get 3, but get 2, 2, 2, but I'm on 2, but get 2, but get 2, 2, 2, but get 2, 2, but get 2, 2, but get 200 here, but I'm at 1 now quarter, and 1 quarter, 1 and a half, here, but I'm on 50, 75, 175, 2, but get 2, but get 2, but get 2, and 175 here, but get 2, 75 here, but I'm on 2, but get 2, but get 2, but get 2, and 75 here, but I'm on 2, and 75 here, but get 2, but get 2, but get 2, sold it over 175, 18.76. 72.02 bull calf, 72.02 on the bull calf here, but I'm on 15, 15, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 13, 13, 13, but I'm on 13, but I get 12, here, but I'm on 12, and 12, here, but I get 12 quarter, but I get 12, here, but I get 12 and a quarter, but I'm on a quarter, but I get 12 and a quarter, and 12, 12 and a quarter, but I'm on 12, here, but I get 12 and a quarter, but I get 12 and a quarter, but I get 12 and a quarter, 12, here, but I get 12, here, but I get 12 and a quarter, sold at over 1,200, 58.61 on 2. 72.18 heifer, 72.18 on a heifer. Right there, but I'm on 16. 60, but I get 60, but I get 60, but I get 60, but I get 15. 15, but I'm on 50, but I get 50, but I get 15 quarter. And 15, 15 a quarter, but I'm at 25 here, but I get 25. 15, 25, 25 here, but I get 25. 15, 25 here, but I get 25 here, but I'm on 25. Sold at over 1,500, 90, 72.05. Heifer on a heifer right there. Here we go. Right there on this and there. But I'm on 14. 14 a quarter. Half. Here, but I'm on 14 and 75 down. 15. 15 a quarter. And now half. 15 and a half. 75. 16. 16. 16. 16 a quarter. 16. 16 a quarter. 16. 16 a quarter. But I get 16 a quarter. 16. 16 a quarter. 16. 25. 25. Sold it over 1,600. 58.61. You want that on one? 58.61 on one. Right there. 72. 07, 72.07 bull calf, right there, but about 17, quarter, and 17, we get 17 a quarter, but about 25, we get 17, 25, 25, we get 25, 50, and 17, 50, but about 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, 17, 50, sold it over 17, 25, 91, 30. 72.04 bull calf, right there, but I'm at 12, here we get 12, here but I'm at 12, here we get 12, here we get 12, here we get 1,000, $1,000, we get 1,000, 11 quarter, here we get 11, here we get 11 quarter, 11, 25, 25, 50, here we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, 75, 11, 75, 11, 75, 75, here we get 75, 11, 75, 75, ain't that bad, 11, 75, 75, 11, 75, sold it over 11.50, put them on 90, 100. 74.58. Heifer on a heifer right there, but I'm on 5. Here we get 5, here, but I'm on 5. Here we get 5, but I'm on 5. Here we get 4, but I get 4 now quarter. Here we get 4 and a quarter. Here we get $400 and a quarter. Now half. Here we get 4 and a half. 75. And 4, 75, 75. Here we get 75. 4, 75. Now 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 5, 5 and a quarter. And now half. Here we get 550. Here we get 50. We get 50. We get 550. Here we get 550. We get 50. We get 50. We get 550. And 550. We get 50. We get 50. Sold at number 525. Put them on number 8. 72.26. Bull calf on the bull calf right there, but I'm on 1,000. But I get down, but I'm on 1,000. But I get 1,000. But I get 8, but I get 8, but I get 8. But I'm on 8, but I get 8, but I get 8, 6. Here, but I get 600. That's 6 here, but I'm on 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Here, but I get 5 quarter. But I get 5 here, but I get 5 and a quarter. That's 10, but I'm on 7 now quarter, but I get 7, 7 and a quarter, 7, but I get 7 and a quarter, and 7, 7 and a quarter, but I get 7 and a quarter, half, here, but I'm 7 and a half, 7 and a half, here, but I get 7, 7 and a half, 9 now quarter, 9 here, but I get 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, carry, but I get 9 and a quarter, 9, 9 and a quarter, but I get 9, 25, 25 here, now 50, but I get 9, 50, but I get 9, 50, 75, 9, 75 here, but I get 9, 75, carry, but I get 9, 75, and 9, 75 here, but I get 9, 75, sold right over 950, put them on 90, 100. 71.98. Heifer on a heifer right there, 16, 16, but I get 60, but I get 60, but I get 60, but I get 60, but I get 15, 15, but I'm on 15, but I get 15 quarter, and I'll have here, but I get 15 and a half, 75, 15, 75, 16, 16, 16, 16, but I get 1,600, at 1580, now 90, 1590, now everybody get 90, everybody get 90, sold at over 1580, 90, 130. 71.99. 71.99 heifer on a heifer right here. Here we go. There, but I'm on 15. 15, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 15. 15, but I'm on 14. 14, but I'm on 14. 14, but I get 14 quarter. 14, 14 a quarter, but I'm on 25. Here, but I get 25. 14, 25, 15, but I get 14, 50, 75. And now 15, 15, but I'm on 15. 15, but I get 15, 15 a quarter, but I'm at 25 here in the 15, but I get 15, 50. 15, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 50. Sold at over 15, 25, but I'm on 40 on 20. 72.16 bull calf here right there, but I'm on A, but I give 800, but I give A, 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 but I give 8 here, but I'm on A6 here, but I get 600 here, but I get 6 and now quarter, and $600 now quarter here, but I get 60 here, but I get 6 and a quarter, 60 here, but I get 6 and a quarter, and $600 now quarter and a half here, but I'm on 650, 675, 675 carry here, but I get 675, 675 now 7, 800 now quarter, but I give 8 here, but I give 8 and a quarter, I need here, but I give 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, and 900 now quarter, 90, but I get 9 and a quarter, but I get 9 and a quarter carry here, but I get 9 and a quarter, at 9, 9 and a quarter half here, but I'm on 50, 75, 975 carry, 975, 975, 75,000. Now quarter, but I get 10 a quarter, but I'm on 10 a quarter, 10 a quarter carry, 10 a quarter, 10, 25, at 10, 25, 25, everybody get 10, 25, sold at over 1,000, put them on 9,100. 7,200 lot, 7,200 bull calf right there, but I'm on 13, 13, 13, but I get 13, 13, 12 quarter, but I get 12, but I get 12 and a quarter, and 12, 12 and a quarter, but I'm at 25, but I get 25, 50, but I get 12, 50, 50, 75, but I get 12, 75, and 12, 75, 75, but I get 12, 75, 75, but I get 12, 75, 12, 75, you want in 12, 75, sold at over 12, 50, 40 on 1X. 72.15 bull calf, 72.15 on the bull calf here, right there, 12, here, but I'm at 12, and 12, here, but I'm at 12, here, but I get 12, here, but I get 12, here, but I'm at 12, here, but I get 12, here, but I get 12, 11 now, quarter, 11, here, but I get 11 a quarter, 11, 25, tell you, but I'm at 25, you want in, 11, 25, 25, here, but I'm at 25, 11, 25, 50, 11, 50, 75, 75, here, but I'm at 11, 75, 75, here, but I get 11, 75, 75, sold at over 11, 50, 90, 100. 72.24 bull calf right there, but I'm in 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get $1,000. $1,000 now quarter, but I'm a 10. We get 10. We get 10. But I'm 10. 25. Here we get 25. Here we get 10. 25. At 10. 25. 25. Here we get 25. Here we get 10. 25. Here we get 10. 25. Sold at over 1,000. 90. 100. Sorry, Kerry, too late. 72.10 bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 16. 16, but I get 16 a quarter, but I get 16, 16 a quarter, half. Yeah, but I'm on 50, 75, 16, 75, 17, 17 a quarter, 17 a quarter, 17 a quarter, half. And but I'm on 50, 30, 40, 17, 40, but I get 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 40. Sold at over 17, 30, but I'm on 58, 61. 74.57 heifer, 74.57 on a heifer here. But I'm on 3. But I get 3. But I get 3. But I get 3. But I get 2. 2. But I'm on 2. And 200 here. But I'm on 2. But I get 2. But I get 2. But I get 200 here. But I'm on 2. But I get 100 here. But I'm at 1 here. But I'm at 1 quarter. And 1 here. But I'm at 1 a quarter. 1 here. But I'm at 1 a quarter half. But I'm on 50. 150. 75. 175. 2. But I get 2. But I get 2. But I get 2 quarter. And 2 and a quarter. 2 and a half. Yeah. But I'm on 250. But I get 50. But I get 50. But I get 250. And 250. 50. 75 here. But I'm on 275. 3. But I get 3. But I get 3. But I get 3. And 275. But I'm on 3. But I get 3. But I get 3. 75 here, but I'm on 3, but I get 3, but I get 3, 3, but I get 3, sold at over 275, 84, 77.
72.19, you have to delete one of them.
74.60. Bull calf, 74.60 on a bull calf here. Right there, but I'm on 5. Everybody get 5 here, but I'm on 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5. 3. 300, but I'm on 3. Everybody get 3. 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. 2, 2, but I'm on 2. Everybody get 2. 2, everybody get 200 here, but I'm at 1. Now quarter, 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter. 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter. Everybody get 125, 50. At 150, 75 here, but I'm 75, 2, 2. Now quarter, everybody get 2 and a quarter, 2 and a quarter, half. Yeah, but I'm on 250. Everybody get 50. 75 here, but I'm on 275. At 275, 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. Chase here, everybody get 3. At 275, but I'm on 3. Everybody get 3. Everybody get 3. 275. But I'm on 3, but I get 3, but I get 3. Sold at over 275, 110. $72.19 heifer on a heifer. Here we go. All right, there, but I'm on 16. 16, but I get 16, but I get 14. 14, but I'm on 14. 14, but I'm on 14. But I get 14. 13. 13, but I get 13 quarter. 13. 13 a quarter, but I'm on 25. 25, here, but I get 13. 25. 25, 50, but I get 50, but I get 50. 75, 13. 75 to 14. 14 a quarter, half, here, but I get 14 and a half. 75. 14, 75. 75, here, but I'm on 75. 75, here, but I get 14. 75. Sold at over 14 and a half. 90, 100. That was a heifer. 75.28, you said. Bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. But I'm on 1,000. But I'm on 3. We get 3. We get 3. We get 300. But I'm on 3. 3. 3. 3. But I'm on 3. 3. 3. But I'm on 3. 2. 2. We get 2. 2 quarter. We get 2. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. Half. Yeah, but I'm on 250. 75. 2. 75. 3 quarter. We get 3 and a quarter. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 350. We get 350. 75. 3. 75. 4. We get 4. We get 4. We get 4. And now quarter. We get 4 and a quarter. We get 4 and a quarter. 4 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 450. 450. We get 50. We get 50. We get 450. We get 450. 75. 475. 75. Here we get 475. 5. Here, but I'm on 5. Hit 5 here, but I'm on 5. Now quarter. We get 5 and a quarter. We get 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. Hit 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. We get 5 and a quarter. 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. Sold at over 500. Carries away, but I'm on 6148. 7308. 7308. Right there, but I'm on 2. We get 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 2. 100. But I'm at Bond here. But I'm at Bond here. We get Bond. But I'm at Bond. Bond here. But I'm at Bond. But I'm at Bond. But I'm at Bond. 50. Hit $50. But I get 50. We get 50. 50. 75. 75 here. Now 100. Here. But I'm at Bond. Now quarter. Now half. But I'm on 50. 150. We get 50. We get 50. 75. And 175. 2. We get 2. We get 2. We get 2. 2. 2. We get 2. Now quarter. We get 2 and a quarter. Now half. And I'm on 250. 250. We get 50. We get 50. We get 250. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. 225. But I'm on 50. 225. But I'm on 50. We get 50. We get 50. Sold at number 225. 1876. 75-26 bull calf. 75-26 on the bull calf. 8 here. We get 800. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. 5 here. We get 5. Here we get 5. Here we get 5. Here 5 here. We get 5. Here 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 we get 5 quarter. Hit 5. 5 and a quarter now. Half. Here we get 550. 75. 5. 75 here now. 6. Here we get 6. 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. Here we get 6. Here we get 6 and a quarter. 6 and a quarter. 600 now. Quarter and a half. 6 and a half. 75. 6 and a half now. 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. And now half. Here we get 7 and a half. 7 and 75. Here we get 7 and a half. Here we get 8. We get 8 now quarter. At 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter. Carry, we get 8 and a quarter. 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter. We get 8 and a quarter. 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter. 8 here, we get 8. We get 8 and a quarter. We get 8 and a quarter. Sold at over 800. 58.61 on one. 72.14. Bull calf right there, but I'm on 12 quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Bless you. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 12 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 12 50. 75. 12 75. 12 75. 75. Everybody get 12 75. 75. Everybody get 12 75. 1. Everybody get 12 75. 12 75. Sold at ever 12 50. 90 100. 75-30 bull calf right there, but I'm on 6. Everybody get 6, everybody get 6, everybody get 6, everybody get 6, everybody get 6 and now quarter. That's 60, everybody get 6 and a quarter, 60, everybody get 6 and a quarter, $600 now quarter. And 60, everybody get 6 and a quarter, everybody get 60, everybody get 6 and a quarter, 60, everybody get 6 and a quarter, $600 now quarter, everybody get 60, everybody get 6 and a quarter, everybody get 6 and a quarter, sold at number 600, number 8. 72-23 bull calf, 72-23 on the bull calf. 72-25, 72-25. Sorry about that. 72-25. Here we go on this one right there. But I'm on 16. Everybody get 16 quarter. That's 16 and a quarter half. Everybody get 16 and a half. 75. Now 17. Now quarter. Everybody get 17 and a quarter. 10, 20. 20, 20. Everybody get 17, 20. Now 30. 30. But I'm on 30. Everybody get 30. Everybody get 30. Everybody get 30. 17, 20. But I'm on 30. Sold at over 17, 20, 58, 61. 7301 bull calf, 7301 on the bull calf here, right here. Here we go, 1,000. Everybody get 10, everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 8. At 8, everybody on 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 6. Everybody on 7. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 5. Everybody on 5. Everybody get 5. Everybody on 5. Quarter. Hit 5. 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half. Everybody on 550. Everybody get 550. 75. Everybody get 5. 75. 6. Everybody get 6 now quarter. 6 and a quarter. Everybody get 6. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. Half. Everybody get 6 and a half. Everybody on 6 and a half. 75. 6. 75. Everybody get 6. 75. Carry 6. 75. And now 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. Everybody get 7. And now quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Carry. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Everybody on 75. Everybody get 7. 75. Everybody get 7. 75. 7. 75. 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Quarter. At 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. 8. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. Everybody get 8 and a quarter. Sold up over 800. But I'm on 40 on 2. 75-22 bull calf. 75-22 on the bull calf here. At the bottom of 14. Putting bottom of 14. We get 13. At 13. Bottom of 13. We get 1,000. Bottom of 10. We get 1,000. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. At 8 here in a quarter half. Bottom of 850. 7.5 here. We get 8. 7.5 9 9 9. We get 9 9. We get 9 quarter. A 9 a quarter. 9 and a half. Bottom of 50. 7.5 9 7.5 here. We get 1,000. A 9 7.5 here. We get 1,000. 9 7.5 here. We get 1,000. We get 1,000. We get 1,000. Sold over 975. Bottom on 40 on 1X. 72-31 heifer here. 3 but I'm on 3. We get 3. We get 3. We get 3. 3 but I'm on 3 quarter. At 3 and a quarter half. Yeah, but I'm on 350. We get 350. 7.5 here. But I'm on 3 7.5 here. We get 375. At 375 here. We get 375. 350 there now. 7.5 here. We get 375. 375 here. We get 375. Sold at number 350. 1876. 72.97 bull calf. 72.97 on the bull calf here. But I'm on how much? 17 quarter. We get 17 a quarter half. You're on 17 now. 7.5 here. We get 17. 7.5. 7.5 here. We get 7.5. Sold at number 17 and a half. 58.61. 73.03 bull calf. Right there, bottom 1,000. We get 13 quarter. We get 13 a quarter. At 13 a quarter. But 25 here. We get 13 25. 25 here. We get 25. 13 25. 13 25. Bottom 25 here. We get 13 25. Sold at over 1,300. Bottom 90 100. 72.99 bull calf. Right here. Right there, bottom on 3. We get 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 2. 2. Bottom on 2. We get 200. We get 2. 2. 2. We get 2. 2. We get 2. We get 2. Now quarter. 2. 2 and a quarter. Bottom on 2. 2 and a quarter. We get 2 and a quarter. 2. 2 and a quarter. Bottom on 2. We get 2. We get 2 and a quarter. Now half. Bottom on 50. We get 250. 250. Bottom on 50. We get 50. Young man here. Bottom on 250. 75. 275. 275. And 250. We get 275. Here. We get 275. 250. We get 275. Sold your way for 250. Number 8. 75.55. Bull calf, 75.55 on the bull calf. Here we go. Right there, bottom 1,000. We get 10, bottom 1,000. We get 1,000. We get 8. We get 8. We get 800. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. 6. Here, bottom 60. We get 60. We get 6. Here, we get 6. Here, we get 60. We get 5. Here, bottom 5. 5 here, bottom 5 quarter. Hit 5. 5 and a quarter. Bottom 5 and a quarter. We get 5 here. We get 5 and a quarter. Hit 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here, bottom 550. Now 7.5 here. We get 5. 7.5. 7.5 here. We get 5. 7.6 here. We get 6 and now quarter. And now half. Here, we get 6 and a half. 6 and a half carry. We get 6 and a half. And now 75 now 7. 7. We get 7. We get 7 carry. We get 7. 7. We get 7. We get 7. 7 and a quarter. We get 7 and a quarter. 7 and a half. Yeah, 7 and a half. We get 7 and a half carry. We get 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7.5 here. We get 7.5. 8. We get 8. We get 8 carry. We get 8. We get 800. At 8 here. We get 8 now quarter. We get 8 and a quarter half. Yeah, 850. We get 50. We get 50. We get 850 carry. We get 850. 7.5. At 8 7.5. 7.5 here. We get 8 7.5. 850. We get 875. Sold right over 850 carries way. 61.48. 75.23 bull calf. 75.23 on the bull calf. Right there. Right there. Bottom on. We get 9. We get 9. We get 9. 8. Here we get 800. We get 86. 800. 800 and a quarter. At 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. We get 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter. At 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. 8 here. We get 8 and a quarter. We get 8 and a quarter. 8 and a quarter half. Yeah. Bottom on 850. 75. 8 75. 75. 8 75. At 8 75. 75 carry. We get 8 75. Now 9. Now we get 9. Now quarter. At 9 here. We get 9 and a quarter. 9 here. We get 9 and a quarter. We get 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter carry. 9 and a quarter. And now half. Here we get 950. You thinking what I'm thinking? 950. 75. Here we get 975. 975. Here we get 975. Carry 975. At 950. We get 975. Here we get 975. Sold at number 950. Put them on 90 100. 7309 bull calf. Right there. Right there. But on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Now quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. 12. 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Half. Here we get 12.50. 12.50. 7.5. Here we get 12. 7.5. 12. 7.5. 12. 7.5. 13. 13. 13. Now quarter. Here we get 13 and a quarter. 13. 10. 10. 10. But about 10. 13. 10. 10. We get 10. We get 10. We get 10. Sold at number 1300. Put them on 10. 31. 7307 bull calf here, but I'm on 2. But you get 2, but you get 2, but you get 2, 2, but you get 2, 2, but you get 200 here, but I'm at 1. At 1 here, but I'm at 1. Here, but you get 1 now. Quarter, 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter. 1 a quarter half. Here, but I'm 150, 75. At 175, 75 here, but I'm 175. 150, 175, 75 here, but I'm 175. 175 sold at over 150. But I'm on number 8. $75.34. What you got? Heifer, on the heifer, right there, here we go there, right there, put them on 14, we get 14, we get 14, we get 14, 14, quarter, we get 14, a quarter, hit 14, 14, a quarter, but 25, here we get 14, 25, 25, here we get 25, 14, 25, 25, here we get 14, 25, 14, 25, here we get 14, 25, sold it over 1400, 9100. $73.46 bull calf. $73.46 on the bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 4. We get 4, we get 4, we get 4, we get 4, we get 3, 3, 3, but I'm on 3, we get 3, we get 2, 10, but I'm on 2, we get 200, we get 200, but I'm at 1. At 1 here, but I'm at 1. Here, we get 1, we get 1, we get 1, we get 1, 50, but I'm on 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, but I'm on 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, 25. At 25, 25, 50, but I'm on 50, we get 50, we get 50, 25, but I'm on 50, 75, 75, here, we get 75. At 50 now, 75, 75, here, but I'm on 75, 75, here, we get 75, 50, we get 75, here, we get 75, sold at over 50, Chase's way. 42.35. $75.19 bull calf. $75.19 on the bull calf here. At the end of it, 2. We get 2. We get 200. We get bond. Bond here in a quarter. At 1 a quarter half. Ever 150. 75. 2. We get 2. We get 2. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a half. Ever 150. At 250. 1 in. We get 250. We get 50. We get 50. 225 right there. But 150. At 250. 30. 40. We get 240. We get 40. 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 Sold at over 230. Number 8. 72.98 bull calf. Right there, but about bond here. But get bond, but about bond 1 quarter. But get 1 a quarter. But get 1 a quarter. 125. Everyone 125. Here, but get 25. 125. 25 50. And 150. 75. Everyone 175. Chase here. But 175. 175. 75. Here 175. You want in, young man? 175. And 175. 75. Here, but 175. Now 2. But get 2. But get 2. But get 2. 2. 2. Now quarter. 2 and a quarter. 2 and a quarter half. Everyone 250. Chase. 250. But 150. But get 50. But get 50. But get 250. 225. Everyone 150. 250. But get 250. But get 50. Sold at over 225 on the floor. Put them on number 3760. 7209. 7209 bull calf. Here we go. Now when I tell you what about 13, 13, 13, we get 12, 12 quarter. Now what about 12 and a quarter? We get 12 and a quarter, 12, 13, 13 and a quarter. And now half. Here we get 13 and a half. Here we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 13, 50. 13, 50, but I'm on 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, 13, 50, but I'm on 50, we get 50, 13, 25. Here I'm on 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50. Sold at over 13, 25, 58, 61 on 2, 72, 12. Heifer, 72.12 on a heifer right there. But I'm on there. We get 15. 15. We get 50. We get 50. We get 15. We get 14. At 14. 14. But I'm on 14. 14 a quarter. We get 14. 14 a quarter. At 14. 14 a quarter. We get 14 a quarter. 14. 14 a quarter. But I'm 25. Here we get 25. Here we get 14. 25. 25. 15. We get 14. 50. At 14. 50. 75 here. We go 75 here to 15. 15. 15. But I'm on 15. 15 a quarter. At 15. 15 a quarter. We get 15 a quarter. 15 a quarter. We get 15 a quarter. 15 a quarter. Sold at over 1500. 90. 130. 72.20 heifer, 72.20 on a heifer here, but I'm 1,000. We get 10, but I'm 1,000 on a quarter. At 10, 10 a quarter, but I'm 10, we get 10, we get 10 a quarter, but I'm 10, 25, 10, 25 here, we get 10, 25. At 10, 25 here, but I'm 25 here, we get 10, 25 here, we get 10, 25, 20, but I'm 25, 50, we get 10, 50, we get 10, 50, we get 10, 50, 75. At 10, 75, 10, 75 here, we get 75 here, we get 10, 75. Sold at over 10, 50, 58, 61 on 2. 75.45 heifer, 75.45 on a heifer. Right there. 13 quarter, we get 13, 13 a quarter half. Everyone 13 a half. Everyone 50. We get 13, 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 13, 50. 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 13, 50. 13, 25. Everyone 50. We get 50. We get 50. Sold at over 13, 25. 58, 61 on 2. 75.59 or 75.09, 75.09 bull calf right here. 16 and 16 quarter. We get 16, 16 a quarter. But I'm 25, 25 here. We get 16, 25. And 16, 25, 25 here. We get 25, 16, 25 here. But I'm 25 here. We get 25 here. We get 25. Sold at over 1690, 130. 7,300 bull calf. Right there, bottom on 4. But get 4, but get 4, but get 4, but get 400. Bottom on 4. But get 4, but get 4, 2. 10, bottom on 2, but get 2, but get 2, but get 2. Quarter. At 2, 2 and a quarter. Bottom on 2, 2 and a quarter. Bottom on 2, 25, 50. At 250. Bottom on 50, 75, 2, 75, 3. But get 3, but get 3, 3 and a quarter. Bottom on 3, 3 and a quarter. Half. And bottom on 3, 50, 75. Here, bottom on 3, 75. At 3, 75. Here, bottom on 3, 75, 3, 75, 4. But get 4, but get 4, 4 and a quarter. But get 4, 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter. Carry 4 and a quarter. At 4, 4 and a quarter. Half. Here, bottom on 4 and a half. Here, but get 4 and a half. 4 and a half. Here, bottom on 4 and a half. 4 and a half. Chase at 4 and a half. Here, but get 4 and a half. Here, but get 4 and a half. Kenny, but get 4, but get Carry 4 and a half. And now 75. 475. Over 75. Chase here, but get 475. 475. Somewhere, but get 475. 475. Chase 475. Sold it over 4 and a half. Carry's way 61. 48. 7302. Heifer on a heifer right there, bottom on 5 quarter. But get 5 here, bottom on 5 and a quarter. 5 here, bottom on 5 and a quarter. Here, 5 and a quarter. But get 5 here, but get 5 and a quarter. But get 5 and a quarter. 5, 5 and a quarter. Bottom on 5 here, but get 5 and a quarter. But get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a quarter. But get 5 here, but get 5. But get 5 and a quarter. Sold it over 500. Number 8. 75, 46. Heifer on a heifer, bottom on 6 quarter, but I get 16, but I get 16 quarter, 16, bottom on 16 quarter, $600 now quarter, but I get 16, but I get 16 quarter, 6 and a half, yeah, bottom on 6 and a half, 75, 6, 75, here, but I get 6, 75, 6, 75, now 7, and now quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, half, yeah, bottom on 7 and a half, carry, but I get 7 and a half, 7, 75, here, but I get 7, 75, 7, 75, 8, but I get 8, but I get 8, carry here, but I get 8, at 8 here, now quarter, but I get 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, bottom on quarter, half, here, bottom on 850, but I get 850, carry, but I get 850, at 850, bottom on 50, 50, 75, 8, 75, 75, 8, 75, down 9, but I get 9,000 quarter, but I'm a 10, but I get 10 a quarter, but I'm on 10 a quarter, but I get 10 a quarter, carry, but I get 10, 25, 10, 25, 25, here, but I get 10, 25, 10, 25, sold it over 1,000, 58, 61 on 2, 58, 61 on 2, 74, 98. Bull calf, 74.98 on the bull calf. Here, right there, 12. Here, but I'm 12. Here, but I get 12. Here, but I get 12. Here, but I'm 12. And 12, but I'm 12. Here, but I get 12. Here, but I get 12. Here, but I get 12. And 12, but I'm 12. Here, 11. And now quarter, half. Here, but I'm 50. Here, but I get 50. But I get 50. 75, 11, 75, 12. Here, but I'm 12. Here, but I get 12. 12 and a quarter. But I'm a quarter now, half. Here, but I'm 12, 50. And now 75. Here, but I get 12. 75. Here, but I get 13. 13, 13, 13. But I get 12, 80. And 12, 80. But I get 80. But I get 50. But I get 50. Sold at over 12, 75, 10, 31. 7304 bull calf, right there, but I'm on 12. Everybody get 12, everybody get 12 quarter, everybody get 12 and a quarter, everybody get 12 and a quarter, ding it in. Got to be 12 and a quarter, 12 and a quarter, 12 and a half, everybody on 50, 12, 50, 75, everybody get 12, 75, 75, everybody get 12, 75, here now 13, 12, 80, 12, 80, everybody get 80, everybody get 80, now 90, everybody get 12, 90, everybody get 90, everybody get 90, everybody get 12, 90, 12, 90, everybody get 90, everybody get 90, sold up every 12, 80, 40 on 2, 40 on 2. 72-17 bull calf, 72-17 on the bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 3, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12, everybody get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. At 12, here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. At 12, 12 and a quarter. But I'm on 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Half. Here, but I'm on 12, 50. And now 75. Here we get 12, 75, 75. Here we get 12, 75, 75, 60, 60, 60. Here we get 60. Now 70. At 12, 70. Here we get 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 70. Sold at over 12, 60, 10, 31. 7201 heifer on a heifer right there, but I'm on 14, 14, but I'm on 14, 15, 15 a quarter, but I get 15, 15 a quarter, 15, 15 a quarter, but I'm on 25 here, but I get 25, 15, 25, 25 here, now 50, but I get 15, 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, 15, 50, but I get 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 50, sold at over 15, 25, but I'm on 91, 30. 75, 44. Bull calf on the bull calf right there. Here we go there, but I'm on 14, 14, but I'm on 14 quarter, but I get 14, 14 a quarter, 14, 14 a quarter, but I'm on 25 here, but I get 25, 50, but I get 14, 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 14, 50, 75 here, now 15, 15 now quarter, 15 a quarter, $1,500 now quarter, but I get 15, 15 a quarter, but I get 15, but I get 15 a quarter, sold at over 1,500, but I'm on 90, 130. 75-18 bull calf right there, but I'm on 2. But I get 2, but I get 200, but I get 2, 2, 2, but I get 2, 2, but I get 2, but I get 2, but I get 200, but I'm at 1, 1 here now quarter, and 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter, 1 here, but I'm at 1 a quarter, but I get 125, 125 here, but I'm at 125 here, but I get 125, 25 and 25, 50, 150, 150, 75, and 175 and 75 chase here, but I'm 175, 175, and 150, 175, 150 now 75, 75 here, but I'm 175, 150, 175 here, but I'm 175, sold it ever 150, number 8. 75-17 Bull calf out of 10, but I'm on 1,000, but I'm on 10, but I'm 8 here now, quarter, but I'm 8 and a quarter, at 8 here, but I'm 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter half, yeah, but I'm on 50, 75, 8, 75, 75, here, but I'm 8, 75, 75, 8, 75, 75, 9, here, but I'm 900 now, quarter, but I'm 9, here, but I'm 9 and a quarter, at 9, 9 and a quarter, 9, here, but I'm 9 and a quarter, but I'm 9 and a quarter, 9, here, but I'm 9 and a quarter half, yeah, but I'm on 50, but I'm 9, but I'm 50, but I'm 50, sold up over 925, but I'm on 40 on 2. 75-29. Bull calf right there, but I'm on 7. Somebody get 7, somebody get 7, somebody get 7, somebody get 7, somebody get 6, everybody 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 get 5. Hit 5 here, but I'm on 5. Everybody get 5, everybody get 5, 3, everybody get 3, everybody get 3, everybody get 3, everybody get 300, but I'm on 3 quarter. At 3, 3 and a quarter, but I'm on 3, 3 and a quarter, but I'm on 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, yeah, but I'm on 350, somebody 5. Now 4, everybody get 4, everybody get 4, 4 and a quarter, everybody get 4 and a quarter, everybody get 4 and a quarter half, yeah, but I'm on 450, somebody 5. Hit 4, somebody 5, somebody 5, everybody get 4, somebody 5, everybody gets carry 475. Hit 4, somebody 5, here, but I'm on 5, everybody get 5, 4, somebody 5, everybody get 5. 475, everybody get 5, everybody get 5, everybody get 5. Sold it over 475 carries away. 61-48. 75-15 bull calf. 75-15 on the bull calf route. Right here, but I'm 1,000. Everybody get 10, but I'm 10. Everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 800. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. 6. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. 60. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. 60. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. But I'm on 6 and a quarter. 60. Everybody get 6 and a quarter. 60. But I'm on 25. Everybody get 6.25. Yeah, 60. But I'm on 6.25. 50. But I'm on 6.50. 75. Now 7. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. 7 and a quarter. Everybody get 7 and a quarter. Half. But I'm on 7.5 here now. 7.75 carry. Everybody get 7.75. 7.75. 7.75. Everybody get 7.75. 8. Everybody get 8 now quarter. At 8, everybody give 8 and a quarter carry, everybody give 8 and a quarter, 8 here, everybody give 8 and a quarter, and now half, everybody on 850, 75, 8, 75, 75, 8, 75 carry, everybody give 8, 75, 8, 75, 75, 8, 75, 8, 75, sold at number 850, too late carry, put them on number 8. 75-24. Heifer on a heifer right there, but I'm on 15. 15, but I get 50, but I get 14. 14, but I'm on 14, 15 quarter. 15, but I get 15 a quarter, but I'm on 25. 15, 25, 25. Everybody get 15, 25, 50. But I get 50, but I get 50. Now 75, 15, 75. 75, 75. Everybody get 15, 75, 75. 15, 16. Now 70. 15, 70. Everybody get 70, everybody get 70, everybody get 70, everybody get 70, everybody get 70. Sold up over 15, 60, 40 on 20. 75-12 bull calf. Right here. Here we go on this one right there. But I'm on 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. Everybody get 8. 6. Everybody get 16. But I'm on 6. Everybody get 5. Here, but I'm on 5. And now a quarter. Everybody get 5. Everybody get 5 and a quarter. 5, 5 and a quarter. Everybody get 5. Here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter. Hit 5. Here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter. 500 now a quarter. Everybody get 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here, but I'm on 550. 75. 5. 75. 6. Everybody get 6 and now a quarter. Now half. And now 75. 6. 75. 75. Everybody get 6. 75. 75. Everybody get 6. 75. Sold at number 6.5. But I'm on number 8. 75-13 bull calf right there. 12 quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Half. Everybody get 12.50 and 12.50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 12.50. Everybody get 12.50 and 12.50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 12.50. Sold at number 12.25. 10.31. 0426. Heifer on a heifer here, but a bit one. Everybody get one, but a bit one. One, but a bit one, but a get one. She say one. At 150, 70, 100. Now quarter. One, but a bit one, a quarter. One, but a bit one, a quarter. 125, 125, 25. People 125. At 125, G, but 125. You want in 125, 125. You 125, 125. At 1, but 125. Everybody get 125, 50. 150, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50. 75, 175, 75, 75, 175. At 150, 175, 75, 175, 150, 175. Sold it over 150. Put them on number 8. 75-56. Bull calf, 75-56 on the bull calf. Right there, but I'm on 12 quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody on 12 and a quarter. At 12, 12 and a quarter half. Yeah, but I'm on 12.50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 12.50. But I'm on 12.50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 12.50. 12.50 up here. But I'm on 12.50. At 12.50. Somebody on here. But I'm on 12. Somebody on 60. 60. Everybody get 60. Everybody get 60. Now 70. At 12.70. Everybody get 70. Everybody get 70. Everybody get 12.70. 12.70. 12.70. At 12.70. Everybody get 70. Everybody get 70. Everybody get 70. Everybody get 70. Everybody get 12.70. You want in. Everybody get 12.70. 12.70. Sold at over 12.60. 10.31. 72.50 or a 75.20 bull calf. 75.20 on the bull calf. 100 at 100 over the bit bond 1 quarter. But over the bit 1 quarter. 1 quarter over the bit 125. You're 25. 25. You're going 25. You say 125 here. 125.50 and 150. Now 75. 175. 75. Chases on 150. 175 and 150. 75. You're 175. 150. 175. 75. You're 175. 175. 175. 150. 175. 75 here and 75. Sold it over 150. Chase's way. 42.35. 75.33. Bull calf, and what about 16? 16, we get 16 quarter, we get 16, 16 a quarter half. What about 50? We get 50, we get 50, we get 16, 50. That's 16, 50. What about 50? We get 50, we get 50, 16, 25 there. What about 50, 50, we get 50, 75, 16, 75, 75. That's 16, 75, 17. 17, we get 17, 17, we get 17. That's 16, 75, 17, we get 17. Sold at number 16, 75, 58, 61. $77.06 bull calf. $73.06 bull calf. 100 and a quarter. 1 a quarter. 1 a quarter half. 150. We get 50. We get 50. 150. 150. 75. 175. 75. 175. 150. 175. 150. 175. 75. 175. 150 now. 75. 75. 175. 175. Sold it ever 150. Put them on number 8-S. $75.21. Heifer on a heifer right there in this one. Right there, but I'm on 8. What do you give 800? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? 4 and a quarter. 8, 4 and a quarter. What do you give 4 and a quarter? 8, 4 and a quarter. What do you give 4 and a quarter? What do you give 425? 50. But I'm on 450. What do you give 50? What do you give 50? 75 here now. 5 now quarter. What do you give 5 and a quarter? 5 and a half. Yeah, but I'm on 550. 550. What do you give 50? What do you give 50? What do you give 550? 550. I got him right there. 525. 50. 525. Yeah, but I'm on 50. I thought you was in. 520. But I'm on 550. 525. 50. But I'm on 50. What do you give 50? What do you give 50? What do you give 50? 525. Yeah, but I'm on 50. What do you give 50? What do you give 50? What do you give 50? 50 sold at ever 525. Got you all the way. Put them on, was it 65.03? 73.05 bull calf right there. Put them on 1,000. What do you get there? Put them on 1,000. What do you get 1,000? What do you get there? Put them on 8. What do you give 8? What do you give 800? What do you give 8? What do you give 8? Put them on 8. 5. Here, put them on 5. Here, put them on 5. Here, what do you get 5? Here, what do you get 5? Here, what do you get 5? 3 and 300. Put them on 3 quarter half. Here, put them on 350. What do you get 350? Somebody 5. Here, put them on 3. Somebody 5. 4. What do you get 4? What do you get 4 now quarter? Here, 4 and a quarter half. Here, put them on 4 and a half. 4 and a half. Here, put them on 450. What do you get 450? Somebody 5. Here, what do you get 4? Somebody 5. Here, put them on 5. Here, 5. Here, what do you get 5? Carry. What do you get 5? 5 now quarter. What do you get 5 and a quarter? What do you get 5 and a quarter? Here, 5 and a quarter. 5 and a half. Here, put them on 550. What do you get 550 carry? What do you get 550? 550 75 here. What do you get 575? At 550. What do you get 575 here? What do you get 575? 550. What do you get 575? Sorry. What do you get 575? Sold at ever 550 carries way. 61.48. 73.10. Bull calf, 73.10 on the bull calf for there, but I'm there, what do you get 1,000, but I'm on 10, what do you get 1,000, what do you get 10, but I'm on 10, what do you get 1,000, $1,000 now quarter, but I'm on 10, what do you get 10, what do you get 10, quarter, but I'm on 10, 25, here, what do you get 10, 25, 25, here, what do you get 10, 25, you want in, what do you get 10, 25, 10, 25, here, what do you get 10, 25, 50, 10, but what do you get 50, 75, here, what do you get 10, 75, 75, 75, sold up over 10, 50, but I'm on 40 on 2. 74.29 bull calf, 74.29 on the bull calf, 12 here now quarter, but you get 12 here, but you get 12 and a quarter half, you have 12.50, but you get 12.50, but you get 50, but you get 12.50, 12.50, but you get 50, but you get 12.50, 12.50, 75 here, but you get 12.75 here, but 12.75, 75 here, but you get 12.75, 12.50, but you get 12.75, sold up over 12.50, put them on 40 on 1X. 75.02 heifer, 75.02 on a heifer here, how much? 15 a quarter. Everybody get 15 a quarter half. Everybody get 15 a half. Everybody want 15 a half. 15 a half. 15 a half. 15 a half. Everybody want 15. Everybody get 15. 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 15. 50. 75. Everybody want 15. 75. 75. Everybody get 75. Sold up over 15. 50. Put them on 40 on 20. $72.80 bull calf, $72.80 on the bull calf. Here, right there. But I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. 11. 11 and now quarter. 11. Here we get 11 quarter. But I'm on 25. Here we get 25. Here we get 25. 11. 25. 25. Here we get 11. 25. 11. 25. 25. Here we get 25. 11. 25. Here we get 25. 11. 25. 25. Here we get 11. 25. Sold it ever 1110. 31. 74.96 Bull calf, right there, bottom of 12. Here we get 12, 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 11. Now quarter, 11, here we get 11, quarter, half. Here we get 15, 11, 15, now 75, 11, 75, 12. Here we get 12, here we get 12. Now quarter, here we get 12, quarter, we get 12, quarter, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Here we get 12, 50, 30, 40. We get 12, 40. We get 40, we get 40, we get 40, we get 12, 40. Sold up every 12, 30. Put them on 40 on 1X. 72, 91. Bull calf, right there on this one, right there, bottom on 12. Everybody get 12, everybody get 12, quarter, everybody get 12, everybody get 12 and a quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter, everybody get 12, everybody get 12 and a quarter, everybody get 12, 25. Everybody get 12, everybody get 12, everybody get 12 and a quarter. And 12, everybody get 12 and a quarter, half. Everybody get 12 today. Now 75, everybody get 12, 75. And now 13, 13, 13, bottom on 13. Everybody get 13, 12, 80. Now 90, everybody get 12, bottom on 90, everybody get 90, everybody get 90. Sold at every 12, 80, 10, 31. 72, 79, bull calf. Damn, bottom on 12. Here we get 12, bottom on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Now quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter, half. Here bottom on 12, 50. Some bottom on. Here we get 12. Some bottom on 13, 13, 13. We get 12, 80. 12, 80. Bottom on 80. We get 80. We get 80. We get 12, 80. 12, 80. We get 80. Sold at every 12. Somebody on. Bottom on 40 on 1X. 72, 93. Bull calf, damn, bottom on 12. Here we get 12. Here bottom on 12. Here we get 12. Here bottom on 12. Quarter. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12, 12 and a quarter. And 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here bottom on 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Here bottom on 12, 25. Here we get 12, 25. Here we get 12, 25. You want in. We get 12, 25. Sold at over 1200. 90, 100. 70. 72, 82. Bull calf right there. 12. Here we get 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 12. Quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. And 12, 12 and a quarter, half. Here we get 12, 50. Here we get 50. We get 50. We get 12, 50. Somebody on. Here we get 12, 60. 12, 60. Now 70. We get 12, 70. Now 80. We get 80. We get 80. We get 12, 80. At 80. We get 80. We get 80. We get 12, 80. Sold up over 12, 70. Put them on 40 on 1X. 74, 99. Heifer on a heifer right there, but about 14, but about 14 a quarter. Everybody get 14, 14 a quarter, but about 25. Everybody get 14, 25. And 25, everybody get 25, 14, 25, 25. Everybody get 25, 50. Everybody get 14, 50, 75. Everybody get 14, 75, 75. Everybody get 14, 75. At 14, 75, you want in. Everybody get 14, 75, 75, 14, 75. Sold up every 14, 50. Put them on 40 on 20. They still unloading?
There was a few when I came in, but I've been here a half hour.
72, 86, bull calf, right hand, bottom on, right there. Everybody get 16, quarter, everybody get 16, 16 a quarter, 16 and a half. That's 16 and a half, everybody on 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 16, 50. That's 16, 50, now 75, 16, 75, 75, 75, 16, 16, now 70. That's 16, 70, everybody get 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 70, sold at every 16, 60, 58, 61, 75, 08. Heifer on the heifer right there on this one. Hit there. Here we go. There. Bottom on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here bottom on 12. Here we get 1,000. Bottom on 1,000. Here we get 1,000. Here we get 8. We get 8. We get 8. 8 here now. Quarter. At 8 and a quarter half. Here bottom on 8. 50. 75 here now. 9 now. Quarter. 9 and a quarter half. Here bottom on 50. 75. 9. 75. Here we get 1,000. Now quarter half. Here bottom on 10. 50. Here we get 10. 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 10. 50. At 10. 25. Here bottom on 50. We get 50. Now 75. 10. 75. 10. 75 here now. 10. 75. 10. 75 now 11. At 10. 75 here we get 11. 10. 75 here we get 11. Sold at over 10. 75. Put them on 58. 61 on 2. 74.95 bull calf. 74.95 on the bull calf right there. But I'm on 16. 16. We get 16 now quarter. And 16. We get 16 a quarter. But I'm on 25. Here we get 16. 25. 25. 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 16. 50. That's 16. 50. But I'm on 50. We get 50. We get 50. 16. 50. 16. 25. But I'm on 50. We get 50. 75. 16. 75. 75. 75. Here we get 16. 75. 75. 75. Now 17. 17. Somebody we get 17. 17. Sold at number 16. 75. 90. 130. 72.08. Bull calf right there, about 16 quarter, now half. Everybody get 16 and a half, 75. Everybody get 16, 75, 17. Somebody get 17, 17. That's 16.80, now 90. Everybody get 16, 90, now 17. Somebody get 17, 10, 10. Put them on 10. Everybody get 10, everybody get 10. That's 17, 10, 20. Everybody get 20, everybody get 20, everybody get 20, everybody get 20. 17, 20, 20. Everybody get 20. Sold at every 17, 10. Put them on 58, 61. 75.25 heifer right there, but about 15. 15, we get 15, we get 15, we get 14, 14, but about 14, 13, 13, 13 quarter. 15 quarter, everybody get 15 a quarter, everybody get 15, 15 a quarter, everybody get 15 a quarter, 15 a quarter, everybody get 15, 15 a quarter, everybody get 15 a quarter, at 15, 10, 20, 20, everybody get 20, everybody get 20, everybody get 20, everybody get 20, 15, 20, 20, everybody get 20, everybody get 20, everybody get 20, at 15, 20, sold at ever 15, 10, 58, 61. 72.64. Bull calf. 72.64 bull calf. Right there, but about 1,000. We get 10, but about 1,000. We get 10, but get 10, but about 1,000. We get 10, but about 8. We get 8. We get 8 here, but about 8. We get 8. We get 8. 6 here, but about 6. We get 6. We get 6. We get 6. But about 2. 2. 2. But about 200 here, but about 1. At 1 here, but about 1. Here, we go on. But 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 go on. 50. At 50. But about 50. We get 50. 75. 75 here, but about 75. 50. 75. 100 here, but about 1. Here, but about 1. 75 here, but about 1. At 700 now quarter. 1 quarter now half. Here, but about 150. 150. We go 150. Chase 150. And 150, we get 150, 75, 175, 75, 2, we get 2, we get 2, we get 2, chase here, but about 200, 2, we get 2, 2 and a quarter, we get 2 and a quarter, but about 2 and a quarter half, here, but about 250, we get 250, we get 50, we get 250, chase here, we get 250, and 250, but about 50, we get 50, we get 50, 225, but about 50, we get 50, sold at over 225, 6503. 72.84 bull calf out here, but I'm 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here now quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter. Now half. Here but I'm 12. 50. Here we get 50. 75. Here we get 12.60. 12.60. Now 70. We get 12. 70. Now 80. We get 80. We get 80. 90. We get 12. 90. We get 90. Now 13. 13. 13. But about 13. Sold at over 12.90. 10. 31. 72.81 bull calf here, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here but I'm on 12. Here we get 12 quarter half. Here but I'm 12. 50. 75. Now 13. 13. We get 12.80. But on 90. We get 12.90. We get 90. We get 90. We get 12.90. 12.90. We get 90. We get 90. You want to do? We get 12.90. 20. We get 90. We get 90. Sold up over 12.80. But I'm on 40 on 1X. 72.76 bull calf. Right there, right there. Here we get there, but I'm on 12. Now quarter. Here we get 12. Here we get 12 and a quarter half. Here, but I'm on 12.50. We get 50. 75. 12. 75 here. Now 12.80. 12.80. Now 90. We get 12.90. We get 90. We get 90. We get 12.90. We get 90. We get 90. We get 90. We get 12.90. Now 13. 13. 13. 13. But I'm on 10. 10. We get 13. 10. 13. 10. 10. 10. But I'm on 10. Sold up over 1,300. But I'm on 40 on 1X. 72.61 bull calf right there, and then when I'm on 1,000, we get 10, we get 10, we get 1,000, but I'm on 10, we get 10, we get 1,000, but I'm on 10, we get 1,000, we get 1,000, 10, we get 8, here we get 800, we get 8, we get 8, we get 8, we get 8, 6, here but I'm on 6, we get 6, we get 6, here we get 6, here we get 6, here we get 6, here we get 5, here 5, here but I'm on 5, 5, now a quarter, here we get 5 here, but I'm on 5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter, 5 and a half, carry 5 and a half, here but I'm on 5.50, we get 5.50, 75, here we get 5.75, 5.75, here we get 5.75, 7 and now a quarter, we get 7 and a quarter, we get 7 and a quarter, 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half, here but I'm on 800 now a quarter, we get 8 here, we get 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, we get 8 and a quarter, carry, we get 8 and a quarter, at 8 here we get 8 and a quarter, half, here but I'm on 8 and a half, 75, 8, 75, 75, 8, 75, 75, 8, 75, sold at over 850, but I'm on number 8. $72.87. Bull calf, damn, but I'm on 14, 14, but I'm on 14, 14, but I'm on 14, 14, but I get 14, but I get 14, but I get 14, 14 a quarter, 14, 14 a quarter, 14 a quarter, 14 a quarter, 14 a quarter, but I get 14 a quarter half, here, but I get 14 a half, and now 75, 14, 75, 75, here, but I get 14, 75, 15, 15, but I'm on 15, but I get 15 quarter, 15 a quarter, but I get 15 a quarter, 15, 15 a quarter, but I get 15 a quarter, 15, 15 a quarter, sold at over 1,500, but I'm on 91.30. 7,500. You said bull calf on the bull calf right there. Here we go there, but I'm on 16, 16, but I get 16 quarter half. Here we get 16 and a half, 75, and now 17. Somebody would get 17, somebody would get 17, 17 would get 17, 16, 75, 17 would get 17, would get 17. Sold at over 16, 75, 58, 61. $75.14 bull calf right here. Here we go on this one. Oh, Yahweh. Here we go. Right there on this one there. Right there. But I'm on 16. City, but I get 14. 14, but I'm on 14. 14, but I get 14. 14, but I'm on 14. But I get 14. 12 here, but I'm on 12 quarter. 12 here, but I get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter, but I'm on 12 here, but I get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter, but I'm on 12 here, but I get 12. But I get 12 and a quarter. 1 here, but I get 12 and a quarter. 12 here, but I get 12. But I get 12 and a quarter. Sold at over 1,200, but I'm on 91.30. 72, 77, bull calf, right hand bottom 12, here we get 12, here bottom 12, here we get 12, here bottom 12, here we get 12, here we get 12, and 12, here bottom 12, here we get 12, here we get 1,000, bottom $10 now, quarter, bottom 10, we get 10, we get 10, a quarter, bottom 10, 25, 50, 10, 50, bottom 50, 75, here we get 10, 75, 11, 11, here we get 11 now, quarter, 11, a quarter now, half, bottom 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, we get 50, 75, here we get 11, 75, 75, 11, 75, 11, 50 now, 75, 11, 75, 11, 50 now, 75, here we get 11, 75, here we get 11, 75, 11, 50, we get 11, 75, sold it over 1150, 1031. For 75.11 heifer on a heifer right there, but about 13, we get 13, we get 12, here, but about 12, we get 12, we get 1,000, $1,000, we get 1,000, we get about $1,000, we get 800, here, we get 8 quarter, we get 8, here, we get 8 and a quarter, I need here, we get 8 and a quarter, but about quarter, we get 8 and a quarter, 8, here, we get 8 and a quarter, 825, here, but about 25, here, we get 825, 825, 25, sold it over 800, 91.30 on 2. 75.27 bull calf right there, but about 1,000. We get down, but about 1,000. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. Here, but about 8. We get 8. We get 8. We get 8. 6. Here, but about 6 here and a quarter. 6 here. We get 6 and a quarter. 6 here. We get 6 and a quarter. 6 here, but about 625. Here, but about 25. Here, we get 625. 25 here. We get 625. Here, we get 625. 50. That's 650. 75 here. We get 675. 75. 675. 675. Sold it over 650. Put them on number 8. 73.49 bull calf, 73.49 bull calf here right there, bottom on 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 50, 50, bottom on 50, 75, 75, 75, 50, we get 75, 50, 75, 75 here now, 100, here, bottom mid, we get 1 quarter now, half, bottom on 50, at 150, 150, we get 50, we get 50, 125, bottom on 50, 150, 125, bottom on 50, we get 50, we get 50, 125, bottom on 50, we get 50, sold at over 125, bottom on number 30, is that 3654? 3654. 72.88. Bull calf, and then about 15, but we get 50, we get 50, we get 15, we get 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 a quarter, at 13, 13 a quarter, now half, here, about 13 and a half, 75, 13, 75, 75, here, we get 75 to 14, 14, 14 a quarter, we get 14 a quarter, 14 and a half, here, about 50, we get 50, we get 50, we get 14, 50, 14, 50, you want in, we get 14, 50, now 75, 14, 75, 75, here, we get 14, 75, 14, 75, your turn, here, about 14, 75, 75, here, we get 14, 75, 14, 50, now 75, so at over 1450. Put them on 58.61. 72.85 bull calf, 72.85 on the bull calf. Put them on 1,000. We get down, put them on 1,000. We get 1,000. We get 800. 6 quarter. We get 60. We get 6 and a quarter. 60. We get 6 and a quarter. And 60. We get 6 and a quarter. Put them on 625. Here we get 25. Here we get 625. 25. Here we get 25. Here we get 625. 625 now 50. 650. Put them on 50. 75. 675. 675. Here we get 675. Here we get 675. 675. And now 7. 7 and now quarter. We get 7. 7 and a quarter. We get 7. We get 7 and a quarter. We get 7 and a quarter. We get 7 and a quarter. Sold at over 700. Number 8. $72.63 bull calf, right there, 12. You put them in 12. You would get 12. You would get 12. You would get 12. You would get 1,000. Up down, down, get 1,000. Put them on 1,000. Quarter. You would get 10. 10 a quarter. Put them on 10. 25. You put them on 10. 25. 50. You would get 10. But you would get 50. 75. 10. 75. 11. $1,100 now. Quarter. 11 a quarter. Half. You put them on 50. Now 75. 11. 75. 12. You would get 12. You would get 12. Now quarter. Half. You put them on 12. 50. You would get 50. 75. You would get 12. 75. 12. 60. 12. 60. You put them on 60. You would get 60. You would get 60. You would get 60. You want in. You would get 12. 60. 12. 60. Sold at over 12. 50. 10. 31. Yeah, 428. 0428 bull calf here, 16 quarter, but it gets 16, 16 a quarter, an hour half, here, but it gets 16 and a half, 75, 16, 75, 17, 17, but it gets 17, 17, 16, 80, now 90, 16, 90, but it get 90, but it get 90, but it get 90, 16, 90, 90, but it get 90, but it get 90, but it get 16, 90, 16, 90, but it get 90, but it get 90, sold at over 1680, put them on 58.61. 74.97 bull calf here, but 1,000. We get 10, but 1,000 and a quarter. We get 10, 10 a quarter, but 10 a quarter. 10, 10 a quarter, but 10 a quarter. We get 10, 10. We get 10 a quarter, but 10, 25, 50. But 10, 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. 10, 25. But 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. We get 50. Sold up over 10, 25. 40 on 2. 72.78. Bull calf here, right there. 12 quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. 12, 12 and a quarter. Put them 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. Your money. Everybody get 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. Half. And put them 12 50. 12 50. Put them 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 12 50. 12 25. Put them 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Sold at over 12 25. 10 3 1. 72.89. Bull calf in 16, 16 quarter. Everybody gets 16, 16 a quarter now. Half. Everybody gets 16 and a half. 75, 16, 75, 17 now. 17 a quarter. 17, 16, 80 now. 90. Everybody gets 16, 90, 16, 90 now. 17, 70. Everybody gets 17, 10. 17, 10. 10 for the 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10. Sold at over 1,700. 58.61. 73.11 bull calf, right there. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 12. Everybody get 1,000. Put them on 10. Everybody get 1,000. Now quarter. Put them on 10. Everybody get 10. Everybody get 10 a quarter. Put them on 10. 25. Here. Put them on 10. 25. 25. Everybody get 10. 25. 50. Put them on 50. 75. 10. 75. Now 11. 11 here. Now quarter. 11 a quarter. 11 a quarter. 11. 25. 25. 50. 11. 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. 11. 50. Put them on 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. 11. 25. Here. Put them on 50. Everybody get 50. Everybody get 50. Sold at over 11. 25. 10. 3 1. 74.30. Bull calf, 74.30 on the bull calf here. 12, you put him at 12, everybody get 12, you put him at 12, and 12, everybody get 12, everybody get 12, 11, 11, everybody get 11 and now quarter, 11, everybody get 11 and a quarter, put him at 25, 11, 25, you put him on 25, 25, everybody get 25, 11, 25, and down 50, 11, 50, put him on 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, 11, 50, 11, 25 right there, put him on 50, 11, 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50, sold at over 11, 25, 10, 31. 75.31. Bull calf, 75.31 on the bull calf here, but about 1,000. Everybody get there, but about 1,000. Everybody get 8, everybody get 8, everybody get 8. There now, quarter. Everybody get 8, everybody get 8 and a quarter. At 8 here, everybody get 8 and a quarter. But about 25 here now, 50. Everybody get 8, 50, 75, 8, 75, 75 here now, 9. Everybody get 9, everybody get 9, 8, 75 here, everybody get 9 now, quarter. At 9, everybody get 9 quarter. 9.25, 9.25, 9.25, 50. But about 50, everybody get 50, 75, 9, 75 here, everybody get 1,000. Now quarter, but about 10 and a quarter, 10, 50. Everybody get 10, everybody get 50, everybody get 10, 50. 10, 25. That one about 50, everybody get 50, everybody get 50. Sold up over 10, 25. Put them on 40 on 2. 73.50. Bull calf, 10, but I'm 10, but get 11, 1,100, but get 11, but get 1,000, quarter, but I'm 10, but get 10, a quarter, but I'm 10, a quarter, but get 10, a quarter, half, but I'm 10, 50, 10, 50, but I'm 50, 75, 10, 75, 75, here, but get 10, 75, 10, 50, 10, 75, sold up over 10, 50, 40 on 2. 72.92. Bull calf on the bull calf right there, but I'm on there, but I get 10, but I'm on 8, but I get 8, but I get 8, but I get 8, 5, but I'm on 5, here, but I get 5, but I'm on 5, here, but I get 5, 3, but I get 3, but I get 3, but I get 3, but I get 2, 2, but I'm on 2, but I get 200, 2, 2, but I'm on 2, but I get 2, but I get 200, here, but I'm at 1, bond here, but I'm at 1, here, but I'm at 1, 50, 75, here, but I'm on 75, 50, but I get 75, 75 here, now 100, here, but I'm at 1, but I'm at 1, but I get 1, now quarter, 1 quarter, but I 1 quarter, half, here, but I'm on 50, can't see you, 150, at 150, 150, 75, here, but I'm on 75, 2, but I get 2, but I get 2, quarter, but I get 2 and a quarter, half, here, but I'm on 250, now 75, here, but I get 2, 75, 75, here, but I get 2, 75, 75, here, but I get 2, 75, 3, but I get 3, but I get 3, now quarter, 3 and a quarter, half, here, but I'm on 350, but I get 50, but I get 50, but I get 3, 50, 75, here, but I'm on 3, 75, 3, 75, chase, here, but I get 3, 75, 3, 75, 3, 75, 350, now 75, chase, 3, 75, 350, now 75, here, but I get 3, 75, 350, now 75, here, but I get 3, 75, now 4, at 4, 4, but I get 4, 3, 75, here, but I'm on 4, 3, 75, here, but I get 4, sold at number 3, 75, chase's way. 42.35. 75.10 heifer. 75.10 on a heifer. Right here, right there, right here. But I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. But I'm on 10. Here we get 10. Now quarter. But I'm on 10. We get 10. We get 10. A quarter. But I'm on 10. 25. At 10. 25. Here but I'm on 25. Here we get 10. 25. 25. Here we get 10. 25. Here we get 10. 25. 10. 25. Here we get 10. 25. 20. We get 10. 25. Sold at over 1,000. 58.61 on 2. 72.83. Bull calf right here, bottom 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Hit. Bull calf. Right here, bottom 12. Here we get 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 12,000. But about that now quarter. But about 10. We get 10 a quarter half. But about 10, 50, 75. 10, 75, 10, 75, 75. Here we get 10, 75, 10, 50. We get 10, 75. 10, 50. We get 10, 75. Here we get 10, 75. Sold up over 10, 50. 40 on. Is that 2? 40 on 1X. 40 on 1X. 72.90. Bull calf right there, but about 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 1,000. But about that, everybody get 1,000. Everybody get 1,000. But about 8. At 800, everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8 here now. Quarter. Everybody give 8. Everybody give 8 and a quarter. 8 here now. Quarter. At 8. Everybody give 8 and a quarter. Everybody give 8 and a quarter. 8 here now. Quarter. Everybody give 8 here. Everybody give 8 and a quarter. Half. But about 8. 50. 75. 8. 75. 8. 75. 75. 8. 75. Sold up over 850. But I'm on 40 on 2. 72.62. Bull calf, 72.62 on the bull calf. Right there on this one. Right there, but I'm on 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. Here we get 12. 11. 11. We get 11 and now quarter. 11. We get 11 and a quarter. 11. We get 11 and a quarter. 11 and a quarter. 11. 11. We get 11 and a quarter. 11. 25. 25. Here, but I'm on 25. 25. 50. But I'm on 50. We get 50. We get 50. 75. 11. 75. 75. Here, then we're going 75. 11. 50. 11. 75. Sold up over 1150. 40 on 1X. 40 on 1X. Ready for the feeder pigs? I'm going to turn it over to Jason.